Episode 1. Not the tutorial. Look at them watching on a movie screen.
Adjutant online. Good evening, Magistrate. I'll fill you in on what's been happening. Confederate traffic has increased substantially within the system due to the recent Protoss destruction of the Chow Sar colony. The Confederates have tightened security on all outlying systems, and it's likely that this colony will be locked down as well. An encrypted Confederate transmission came for you while you were at dinner. Replaying transmission.
Greetings, Magistrate.
Good lord, that is a
General Edmund
crazy-looking face.
Security Forces Alpha Squadron. The Confederacy has quarantined this entire planet, and we'll proceed with a lockdown within 48
It does
hours.
look like the voice sounds,
You're to
though.
relocate your core colonists to the outlying wastelands. Now, I know there won't be any problems with these new arrangements.
Transmission ended. I have contacted the local marshal,
James Rayner.
Rayner has agreed to meet your personnel en route and escort them to the new wasteland site.
Looks like Emperor Palpatine. Yeah, it does.
Standing by. Rock and roll.
Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Look how happy they are. They hop.
Wasteland. These Confederates think they can push anybody around. Yes, sir? Orders, Captain?
Give me some of this
Orders,
shit.
Captain?
Commander, rock and
Orders,
roll.
Captain?
Hey, Jimmy.
Howdy, boys. I'm Jim Rayner, Marshal of these
I need to
parts.
reduce this. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. And I don't see the timer, but I think that's okay. I think the portraits are great.
Rayner here. This is Jimmy.
Yes, sir?
This is Jimmy. Oh, yeah.
Orders, Captain?
This is Jimmy.
This is Jimmy.
Yes, sir?
Rayner here.
Not enough minerals.
Rayner here. Rayner here.
StarCraft 1 pathfinding. It's
Not
all
enough minerals.
100% identical to actual Brood War. Except the skins.
SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir?
Can you just win WCS? How do they fit him into the game? He's a busy man, but they fly him first class, Pinochle.
SCV good to go, sir. I read you.
This is Jimmy. Commander. Anytime you're ready.
Yes, sir?
Carbot's story is just so fun.
SCV good to go,
Some
sir.
guy just
Yes,
enjoyed
sir?
making
Report for
animations.
duty.
Thank you for the 2-month resub. Just enjoyed making animations that were like,
Anytime you're ready.
you know,
Reporting for duty.
pretty short. Not a ton of work into them. And then he just kept doing it because people liked it, and now it's like literally his main job.
SCV good to go, sir.
I think a pretty well-paying one at that.
Not enough minerals.
Right away,
Not
sir.
enough minerals.
Reporting
Not
for duty.
enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Flat Depot looks really different. That actually kind of throws me off.
Minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Oh, thank you, D-Triple, for giving a sub to Plox. You've given a billion gifted subs to this channel. That's what that says.
Go ahead, Commander.
SCV good to go, sir. Job
Watching Brood War makes my hand hurt just looking at it. Good idea of the 12 unit selection so they could fit in the little view at the bottom.
Anytime you're ready.
That's not why I would be doing
Orders,
that.
Captain? Yes,
Oops.
sir?
And then another gifted sub to Yogurtino.
Yes, sir?
Fucking nailed that pronunciation.
SCV good to go, sir.
This is Jimmy.
This is Jerry.
This should be
Thank you very much, B-Triple.
Right on. Oh, yeah.
Reporting for duty.
Anytime you're ready. Right on. This should be good. Right on. Sounds fun.
Orders, Captain? I can't build that.
What? Because the skull's in the way?
Anytime you're ready.
And then now they get this up, the Seeking Soul. Oh my god, are we gonna get B triple today?
Rainer here.
Orders, Captain? Can I read you?
Go ahead,
Brood War
Commander.
is such a fun game to play,
Sounds fun.
just because there's so many things to do at all times. It's incredibly stressful, but it's also really fun.
SCV good to go,
I just,
sir.
well, turned off streaming of it, because, you know,
Orders,
sometimes
Captain?
the Brood War community ain't the best.
Sounds fun. This should be good.
Definitely going back to playing the campaign, these skins. Hells yeah.
Such as Marines can be trained
No,
at this
I lost a
facility.
Marine, fuck.
Yes, sir?
Rainer here. Anytime you're ready. This should be good. Oh yeah. Right on. Sounds fun. You want a piece of me, boy?
Nope, I don't need more of these.
Reporting for duty.
That I do not need.
Roger
Go
that.
ahead, Commander.
More Marines, please.
Orders, Captain?
Oh, this way, have some
This is
red.
Jimmy.
Another get this up to mellow yellow.
Go ahead, Commander.
Oh yeah.
Right on. Sounds fun. Oh yeah.
They're a little elitist. A little.
Go ahead, Commander. Piece of me, boy.
Very backseat gamey. Hey, I enjoy this game when you're not doing the game correctly.
Reporting for
Okay, I want to improve at this game. Well, I mean, there's a billion things to improve on, so... I mean, you're focusing on the wrong one. Well, at least I'm focusing on something. No, you're doing it wrong.
You want a piece of me,
Oh,
boy?
alright. Should I? Thanks, Box. I like, he knows the Marine is stealing the Zealot's popcorn.
Receiving incoming transmission. Comlink established.
That's the mission, yeah.
What's up, man? Got your refugees tucked in nice and tight. Provide you can sidestep any more surprises from our Confederate
Just love that the
friends,
Rainer
we can
is
keep away
like...
from those critters. They should have an easy time.
Priority alert. Backwater station under attack by unknown alien organisms. Distress
The mission
beacon
fail screen?
activated at 0658.
I saw when Maynard was playing the,
Headquarters on Darsonis.
1v1.
Stand by for incoming transmission.
Hey,
We've
Chaos Born
already
Serenity.
received the distress beacon from Backwater, and
Clocks,
we'll
no shame
take care
there.
of it.
It's like, it's a really hard
You
game.
Just sit tight.
Especially
You'll
for
be
someone-
notified if there's anything we think you need to know.
Like a youngin. I also had a lot of trouble
If we
finishing
wait for
the
Confederate
campaign.
reinforcements, that station's dust. I'll head out there now and do what I can. You send in some militia, and we'll save those folks. Trust me.
Glad to see you, boys. Time to kick some serious butt.
Not only do they reduce the amount of minerals because, you know, make it harder in the campaign, but they also just... Can you, like, imagine that, like, there just wasn't a set way of making a map when StarCraft 1 came out, when Brood War came out, it was 6 months later. There just, like, wasn't a set way to make the map. There was no standard.
Rainer here.
They're just like, how about we give the main base, like, 4 mineral patches? Let's see how that works out.
Anytime you're ready.
Oh, really, B triple?
You want a piece of me, boy? Go ahead, Commander.
I'm all about the campaigns for games.
Anytime you're ready. Oh,
That's why StarCraft 2 is such an oddity. I legitimately had a second where I was like, I'm not supposed to step on that, am I? And then I realized it's creep. It's just creep.
What the hell is that? Looks like the ground there is alive.
What the fuck is that?
Right on.
I think it's just a doodad. Sometimes Brood War had random doodads in it. But I was like, is that a sunken colony?
You're ready.
Can I read you?
What?
Can I read you? Right away, sir. Reporting for duty.
Anytime you're ready. This should be good. These things have been out here a while, but they could be pretty useful.
Thanks for the rescue. We've been holed up in these bunkers for days.
Go ahead, Commander.
Can I read you?
boy.
Right away, sir.
Anytime you're ready. Go ahead, Commander.
Can I
Rainer
use
here.
the command center?
Go ahead, Commander.
There we go. That took a long time. Oh.
Reporting for duty.
No.
This is Jimmy.
Stop that. Okay, well they're far gone now.
Yes. Anytime you're ready.
SCV
Look at
good to
how
go,
chunky
sir.
the Hellbats are! They just put a flame on the front.
Jacked up and good to go.
SCV good to go, sir. I read you.
This is Jimmy.
SCV good to go, sir.
Anytime you're ready. Right on.
Where the fuck are you going? What are you doing?
Standing by.
What are you doing, son?
Anytime you're ready. Oh yeah. You got my attention, boy.
Ooh, that pathing!
Naturally.
That pathing, though. Okay, that's exactly what one of you guys would do. Thank you.
Good to go, sir.
Fire it up. Give me something to shoot.
Orders, Captain? Roger that.
Oh, it's an academy. I definitely thought that was a fucking refinery.
Need a light.
Oh, it even has the APC in front of it.
Orders, Captain?
Rainer here. You will fire it up. Go ahead, Commander. Sounds fun. This is Jimmy. Yes. Want to turn up the heat. This is Jimmy. Let's burn. This is Jimmy.
Cute StarCraft. Wahio.
Go ahead, Commander.
Ohio.
Anytime you're ready. Oh yeah. Go ahead, Commander.
Job's finished.
What point of rallying over here? Don't you understand, you stupid command center?
Rainer here. This is Jimmy. Sounds fun. Go, go, go. Sounds fun. Oh, yeah.
Your forces are under attack.
They're a creep colony. So it's just okay, I get it. I get it now. Creep colony. The thing before you make a sunken ore spore.
This is Jimmy. Oh, yeah. What the
Oh, look at the little heart. Oh, it can't be that bad. They got a heart on it.
Burn it, boys.
That could really be. Gears of War is a franchise I've wanted to play for a while, but never got an Xbox. There's a little chicken and a sandwich
Receiving
and a roll of
incoming
toilet paper
transmission.
and a toilet.
Marshal Rainer, by destroying a vital Confederate installation, you and your men have violated standing colonial law. As of right now, you're all under arrest. I suggest you throw down your weapons and come peaceably.
Are you out of your mind? If we hadn't burned that damn factory, this entire colony could have been overrun. Maybe if you hadn't taken your sweet time in getting here.
Now, I asked you nice the first time, boy.
God, Edmund Duke's profile is
Didn't come
so
here to
gross.
Now throw down them weapons.
Guess you wouldn't be a Confederate if you weren't a complete pain in the ass.
Clever. Word banter. Look at them lost looking at a map. The exit is locked. These guys couldn't escape if they even wanted to. Whoops. My bad, guys.
Receiving incoming
That was the
transmission.
they're being overrun
Established.
animation.
I got your message, Magistrate. And frankly, I don't care what you have to say about Confederate regulations. You damn fringe world yokels are all alike. Don't know where your loyalties
Yokels.
lie. Y'all have a real good day now, you hear?
Transmission ended. The report you requested is ready.
Yeah, the adjutant like goes crazy every now and
16
again.
Stations have reported sightings of the alien
You read all the
invaders
videos? I
identified
didn't think
as
they
Zerg.
did.
The Confederates have
found out next
arrested
time.
all standing militia forces and continue to avoid action against the Zerg.
Yeah.
Three.
They're not gonna save us because they're mad at us.
On fire. You ought to send an SCV out here to repair it. He can fix my bike up too while he's at it.
Give me something
Because
to shoot.
they hate us.
Something on your mind?
Literally.
Something to
SCV, good to go, sir.
Not enough
Reporting
minerals.
for duty.
We can take cover in these bunkers if things get too dicey.
Really? Thanks, guys.
Rock and roll.
This is the worst mission because it has a timer.
Let's move.
Orders,
Not
Captain.
enough minerals.
The only way to make it harder is, you know,
Not
to
enough
actually
minerals.
give yourself a goal of
Not
killing
enough
everything.
minerals.
Not on the map.
Not enough minerals.
Not enough minerals.
Commander.
Bing, bing.
Reporting for duty. Right away, sir. Reporting for duty. Orders received.
Not enough minerals.
Back a little bit.
Not enough minerals.
One of the best missions, StarCraft 1. This one? This one?
I read you. Orders received.
Yes.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Ugh.
Something on
I
your
hate this
mind?
mission.
SCV, good to
That,
go,
that does
sir.
look like it's out of Carbot. Right out of Carbot.
Yes, sir.
South Park. I was
Not
gonna say
enough minerals.
Car Park.
Jacked up and good to
Well,
go.
that's not quite correct.
Commander.
Oh shit, we got totally V-tripled.
SCV, good to go, sir.
Shit. Thank you very much, V-triple, for the 20 gifted subs on top of like the first 3 or 4 that he did.
Sir.
This guy is
SCV, good to go,
a
sir.
philanthropist.
I read you.
He steals from the corporations and gives to the poor Twitch streamers. Thank you very much, V-triple.
SCV, good to go, sir. Affirmative.
There goes my SimCity. It's weird now. And if you got a sub from V-triple, make sure to use the
Not enough minerals.
ZGB
Not enough minerals.
love emote.
Received.
That's the sub love emote.
Give me something to shoot.
Something on your mind?
Speaking of ZGB love emote,
SCV, good to go, sir. Job
Additional
I read you.
supply depots required.
Yes, sir.
Not enough minerals.
I read you.
Not enough minerals.
kitty,
Not enough minerals.
new gift box. Oh,
SCV,
fancy.
good to go, sir. Orders, Captain. Orders, Captain. SCV, good to go, sir.
I think I'm gonna need like 4 for this gas geyser.
I read you. Finished. Orders received. Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain.
Alright, that's 4.
SCV, good to go, sir.
Let's get some fire bats up in here.
What are you on?
SCV, good to go, sir. Reporting for duty.
Are these more accurate to the constraints of the supply depot? It'd actually be really nice. I hesitate to use the word total Hacksaw is OP, but it kind of feels like they're more accurate than the supply depot model in the original game.
Job finished.
Carbot gameplay exists? Yeah. Just for $10, man.
No problem.
Jacked up and good to go. Fire it up. Yes, Commander. Let's move.
SCV, good to go, sir. Orders received.
You can't auto repair in this game, but might still be worth going and
I read you.
getting him over there.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, you get stuck.
Affirmative. Roger
Well,
that.
okay.
SCV,
Time to die.
Yeah, I'm going.
Oh my god, look! There's like a tiny adjuvant right there. Why?
Roger that. Affirmative. I can't build there.
Yeah?
Fire it up.
Yes, sir.
Whip.
Something on your mind?
So much for the depots feel more accurate. Well, that's yeah. In terms of placing them on the ground, it feels like it makes more sense. In terms of anything else, like seeing if they'll block anything, yeah, not accurate. Shit.
Yes, sir. I read you.
Not enough minerals.
Factories are expensive.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Checked up and good
Yes,
to go.
sir. Finished. Orders received.
I could build missile turrets up here. I cannot. Huh, okay.
Affirmative.
I thought there was like one space I could. Wait,
Roger
nope.
that.
JK then.
Yeah?
Standing by. Commander, rock
Yes,
and roll.
Not enough minerals.
I guess I just have to build the missile turrets like back here. I think they need to start dabbing on your SCVs.
Job finished.
Dropship? You can't build a dropship this early on in the campaign, man. And it really wouldn't be worth getting to, just to save one SCV.
Job finished. I read you. Reporting for duty.
Checked up and good to go.
Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain.
Wow, already?
I read
I
you.
guess I don't use that much gas, actually. Okay. Whatever.
Commander,
Orders, Captain.
give me something to shoot.
Reporting for duty.
Upgrade complete.
Need a light.
Do I?
The heat.
Add-on complete.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Upgrade complete. Not enough
Need a
minerals.
light.
Mines! Mine! Tanks? Blind Nomadic, I'm gonna assume that you haven't played the campaign.
Reporting for duty. Job finished.
What you see is what you get. Vultures, Marines, and Firebots.
Orders received.
Something on your mind?
Fired up.
Reporting for duty. Roger that.
Not enough minerals.
Affirmative. Orders received. Reporting for duty. I read you.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah?
Job finished.
All right, bring it on.
Reporting for duty. Right away, sir. Roger that.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Research
Oh,
complete.
can't fit it back there, can I? Zam. Oh, I think it really matters if vultures have faster
Yeah?
movement.
I read you, sir.
Job finished.
You feel awfully slow without it, though. Oh my god.
Yeah? I read you, sir.
Orders, Captain.
Yeah?
Job finished.
Oh, is that it?
Look at the happy little minds.
Yeah?
Just being their happy little
What do you
selves.
want?
So cute.
What do you want? I dig. Something on your mind?
Still got one more.
Oh, is that it?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Somehow
going.
now it's
Yes,
blocked
sir.
out.
Orders received.
Need a light.
We'll get there eventually.
Checked up and good to go. Fired up. Checked up and good
Your
to go.
forces are under attack.
Damn it! As he figures it out, then the wave comes. How rude.
Orders, Captain.
How rude. Factories and bunkers are brand new this mission. Not, well, yeah, being able to build bunkers is, yeah.
All right, bring it on.
When do the smiles turn to frowns so they go off? I can try and pay attention to them.
Something on your mind?
Job finished. Reporting for duty.
What do you want? Yeah? Oh, is that it? Yeah, I'm going.
Yeah, I'm going.
All right, bring it on.
Why was it so hard for the last motion to do?
Piece of me, boy.
No problem. Yeah, I'm going.
Look how buff this guy is. He's got a little six-pack armor. Why the... How he long streams in Academy sound effects?
Bring it on.
Because Blizzard was a small company back then.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah, I'm going.
Ding,
Yes, sir.
ding.
Standing by.
I read you, sir.
You want a piece of me, boy? Commander.
I'm gonna put range on the high ground.
Sir. No problem.
Not enough minerals.
Supply blocks in.
I read you.
Oh, I forgot I had scans. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna use them on anything, but okay.
What do
Hey,
you
Bill,
want?
do I have an armor I just didn't know about it?
You
No.
want a piece of me, boy?
I read you, sir.
Standing by. Give me something to shoot. Standing by.
Beauty.
I read you.
Something on your mind? No problem.
He says something on your mind because it's like mines. You guys get it? It's funny.
Add-on
Something on your
complete.
mind?
Here they come.
I read you, sir. Oh, is that it?
Oh, hurry up!
Yeah, I'm going.
Nah, they stay happy.
No
They stay happy.
Yes, sir. Orders received.
No problem.
Oh, there's
Give me something to shoot.
I read you.
someone in there. Okay. Thank you, V-Triple, for giving another sub to ZX Shadowblade.
Data system on attack.
Damn, yo.
You want a piece of me, boy?
They're doing research on people who just really hate studying. They probably just hate studying. I'm sure nothing bad's happening back there.
Yeah, I'm
Don't even worry about it.
What do you want?
And Neuromatic with a Twitch Prime sub.
Piece of me, boy.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
More and more and more vultures.
Orders, Captain? Roger that.
All right, bring it on. What do you want? No problem. Yeah? Yeah, I'm going. I did.
Want a piece of me, boy?
Something on your mind? Oh, is that it?
10 more minutes, guys. We almost done it.
Is that it? What do you want? I did.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Reporting for duty.
What do you want? Yeah, I'm going.
Yes, sir.
I read you, sir. Yeah, I'm going. I
The
did.
real trick is also to have the vultures on the front lines,
You want a piece of me, boy?
but it doesn't really matter. In the end, it doesn't even
I read
matter.
you, sir.
10 minutes until dropship arrival.
Thanks.
You want a piece of me,
The prerequisite for the ghost. And the ghost, didn't have such a fun time in school.
Bring it on.
I see where you're going with that.
Is that it? What do you want? No
You want a
problem.
piece of me, boy? Give me something to shoot. Standing by.
Reporting for
I
duty.
read you, sir.
You could stay there. He's probably gonna die, though.
Yeah, I'm going. I
You want a
dig.
piece of me, boy?
Yeah, I'm going. I read you, sir.
Standing by.
Yeah? Yeah, I'm going. Oh, is that it? No
You want
problem.
a piece of me, boy?
Yeah, I'm going. I dig. No problem.
I think we're good to go, you guys.
I read you, sir.
I believe in myself.
dig.
You want a piece of me, boy? Commander, rock and roll.
Has anyone in chat read the books? Has anyone in chat read all the books?
Need a light?
The StarCraft books. I read some of them, but it's been a long time since I read them.
What do you want? I read you, sir. Something on your mind?
Yes. Yes.
Give me something to shoot. What do you want?
Well, that didn't make any sense, but I'll take it.
Rock and roll.
I don't know why I thought that 2 Hellbats made it into a bunker instead of 4.
I read you, sir.
Guess I was thinking of like dropships and marauders.
No problem. Yeah, I'm going.
Need a light.
Is that it?
You got my attention.
Easily fixed.
Orders, Captain?
Give me something to shoot.
Yes, sir?
Need a light.
I read you. Roger that. Right away, sir.
I grabbed 2 of them.
I read you. Orders, Captain?
Give me something to shoot.
Commander.
Your forces are under attack.
Something to shoot. Bring it on.
Look at that range.
Yeah, I dig.
Yes.
What do you want? I dig. Oh, is that it?
God, this makes me want to play 1v1 competitive Brood War. But I know I shouldn't.
Finished.
All right, bring it on. Something on your mind? Yeah?
5 more minutes. 5 more
until
minutes.
dropship arrival.
Oh my god, I'm so glad this has been really tough. God, I'm so worried. Hey, Land Cow.
Need a light.
I have 3 of them, but I haven't actually read them.
All right, bring it on.
I read Heaven's Devils. I read Liberty's Crusade a long time ago. Novelizations of campaigns and movies are actually usually like they got some decent bits fleshed out. I usually think they're worth a read.
All right, bring it on.
I still have my StarCraft books and my Warcraft and maybe I bought a Diablo book once, but
Rock and roll. Fire it up. Fire it up.
Yeah?
Fire it up.
yeah, I don't get.
Sir, I dig. Yeah, I'm going.
There's no like difficulty, right? Like I'm not forgetting something. Okay, I don't want that. Who cares about that? Display APM in game. I'm gonna see how good I am.
I read you, sir.
Solid 81 APM.
I
Need a
dig.
light.
Perfect.
Yeah, I'm going. Something on your mind?
Yes. You got my attention.
I read you, sir.
Want to turn a fade. Commander. Outstanding.
I read you, sir.
You got my attention.
Get in there, chunky boy.
All right, bring it on.
Remember being a kid and thinking this is hard. Oh, I'm right there with you. Especially because I played this on the N64.
I read
Need a
you,
light.
sir. Something on your mind?
That was hard.
Yeah?
You got my attention.
StarCraft difficulty changing, power overwhelming. It's the opposite way I wanted to go with the difficulty, though.
Need a light.
Your forces are under attack.
Fire it up.
Your forces are under attack.
Need a light. Jacked up and good to go.
Oh, what the hell? What are you guys doing?
1 minute until dropship arrival.
Need a light.
Give me something to shoot.
Base is
I
under
read you,
attack.
sir. Something on your mind?
Fire it up.
I read you, sir. What do you want? I dig.
Want to turn up the
I
heat?
read you, sir.
Yes, sir?
I read you, sir.
Orders, Captain. Report for duty.
17 seconds. Oh my god. Woo! Yikes, N64. Hey, when you're a kid, okay, you don't have notions such as this game shouldn't be on this console. Or this game is difficult because it is bad, not because I am bad. I just always was like, oh, I guess I just don't know how to play this game. I should just try and get better. Little did little ZombieGrub know that she could just blame the other races. That's actually not true. I blamed my brother for playing Protoss. I thought Protoss was bullshit even when I was 10 years old.
Your tenure as colonial
Thank you, 90
magistrate
Scratch,
is
for that
suspended
8-month
pending
resub.
an official investigation of your affiliation
What's up?
with the Sons of Korhal. Receiving incoming transmission.
Never any trouble in New Gettysburg?
Arcturus'
Oh, and
boys
you played
phoned me
it?
from the
Yeah.
prison ship. Apparently they're
Well,
as
no, because like
frustrated with
they
the
get like a
Confederates as we
billion
are.
Zerg to come in on her, even
I
if
know
you're
their
winning the mission
reputation,
hardcore.
but they seem to be on the level. I think Arcturus wanted to speak with you.
Commander, Mars is almost completely overrun by the
Now this also looks like it's directly from South Park. It's just hair. Do you think Carbot got like tired of drawing and was like, I'm just gonna do this, fuck this?
One thing I'd like to do before we leave. I want you to raid this colony's Confederate outpost and retrieve whatever design or weapon
so silly.
schematics that you can find in their networks. With the chaos of the Confederates' evacuation, you shouldn't have any trouble getting in or out of their installation.
I'm into it.
That's Rainer's response, really? She's on a dropship though? I don't remember that, but we'll see.
Right
I
on.
don't think it was that egregious of a
Right on.
Continue-
Anytime you're ready. Sounds fun.
continuation mistake.
Right on. This should be
She's on a
good.
dropship. Oh wait, no, never mind guys. She's like in trouble.
Right on. This should be good. Right on.
Look at that, look at them. Look at that, with this, why are the scientists in their underwear?
Anytime you're ready. Right on.
It's not even the scientists, the civilians. The civilians are in their underwear. And they have like pedo mustaches. What the fuck?
This should be good. Right on. This should be good. Oh yeah. Sounds fun. Right on. Sounds fun. Hand it back. Go ahead, Commander. Give me something to shoot. Sounds fun. Sounds fun. This should be good.
Going up these tiny ramps is so bad.
This should be good.
Who decided to put these here in campaign?
This should be good. Yes. Fire it up. This is Jimmy. Right on. This should be good.
I wish I remembered which way to go. It was really easy.
Right on. Go ahead, Commander.
The mass recall campaign is pretty cool. Sadly undervalued.
This should be good. Sounds fun.
You could put her on a dropship.
This should be good.
I guess the reasoning would be that the dropship can only go so far. You need to be like actually in space to truly feel safe.
Sounds fun. Oh yeah. Right on. You got my attention.
It could very easily be that the dropship, you know,
Give me something to shoot.
had to evac
My attention.
because it was burning.
Naturally. Rainer here. Sounds fun. Right on.
If she was like on the battlecruiser with Rainer, then I'd be like, well, that's
Oh
weird.
yeah. Sounds fun. This should be good. Oh yeah.
How about the drill the entire level? Yeah.
Sounds fun.
Can you do anything down here?
This should be good. Sounds fun.
I don't really enjoy these missions.
This should be good. Right on. Oh yeah. Sounds fun. This should be
I
good.
think it just gives me like
Right on.
sight, doesn't it?
Turn up the heat. Checked up and good to go.
Oh, we're going down
Anytime
first.
you're ready.
Get fucked.
Right on. This should be good.
What is this? I don't like that. I don't like that. What is this?
This is Jimmy. Sounds
Okay, I think they're trying to show that it's being picked up by the crane, but it definitely looked like something different.
Anytime you're ready. Sounds fun. Oh yeah.
Pretty sure you could build battle cruisers at New Gettysburg?
This is Jimmy.
I don't think so.
Sounds fun.
I'm not sure though. Nope, didn't do anything here.
Right on. Oh yeah.
Is there a probe in that mineral's butt? That marine's butt? So I think they're trying to show that it's like clasped on top of the butt, but it just looks like it's in the butt.
Anytime you're ready.
What in the butt?
Oh yeah. Sounds fun.
The alien abduction nightmare is actually
Sounds
your
fun.
fellow
That
Terran
should be good.
abducting you and putting a probe up your butt.
Oh yeah.
It's too real, man.
Sounds fun. That should be good. Sounds fun.
See, this is what I was looking for.
Oh yeah. Rainer here.
I thought it was somewhere
That should be good. Oh yeah.
before the end, but it's in the middle.
Sounds fun. Rainer here.
Is it Cartman under the armor? Yes.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Oh, little piggies? They're like little
Anytime you're
piggies.
ready.
And little fireballs.
Sounds
Cute.
fun. Rainer here. Right on.
Thank you, Andrews Craft, for the 8-month resub.
Rainer here. That should be good. You got my attention. Sounds fun. This should be good.
I don't want to kill the Lings. They aren't doing anything wrong.
Zerg, I don't believe this.
Believe it. I saw Zerg with the Confederate holding pens myself, and that was over a year ago. It's clear the Confederates have known of these creatures for some time. For all we know, they could be breeding the things. Be that as it may,
I don't think you
our
can
priority
breed
here
them.
is accessing the Confederate network.
That raises some
We'll deal with
questions.
the Zerg another day.
Is there any way to make... This is the problem I had last time I played the campaign, where like I wanted to make the scenes, the voice acting in the scenes louder, but nothing else louder.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately, there's not an option for that.
Right on.
This is Terran Area 51.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, they got a bunch of popular celebrities to tweet out that they're gonna help
Right on. Sounds fun. Oh yeah.
break into Area 51. These are all celebrities right now.
Oh yeah. Right on. Anytime you're ready.
Zerg did nothing wrong. Just like
Oh yeah.
the Empire did nothing wrong.
Anytime you're ready. Up and good to go. Anytime you're ready. Right on.
I forgot I had Stim, by the way. Just casually letting you guys know that.
This should be good.
I don't think I should have Stimmed anyways.
Oh yeah. Right
Jimmy's actually a YouTuber. Yeah.
This is Jimmy.
And after this fails, he's gonna do a really like elaborate apology video.
Sounds fun. Right on. This should be good. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
This should be good. Sounds fun. Go ahead, Commander.
Ah, vultures are actually really scary.
This should be good. Right on. This should be good. Oh yeah. Sounds fun. This is Jimmy.
This is Jimmy.
Right on.
You have the fucking ramp, Jimmy.
Sounds fun. This should be good.
Teleportation field activated.
Nope, what you doing there, buddy? There we go.
This is Jimmy.
There
Oh
you go, buddy.
yeah. Right on.
Unauthorized entry detected.
It's them. Blast them. This should be good. Right on. Rainer here. This is Jimmy.
Lol. Bye.
Rainer here. Anytime you're ready. This should be good. Oh yeah. Right on. Oh yeah. Right on. This should be good.
Do. What are you guys doing over there?
This should be good.
What is this? Stop it.
Right on. Go ahead, Commander.
It's a ghost! Ah!
Anytime you're ready. Right on. Oh yeah. This is Jimmy. Oh yeah. Sounds fun.
Meg started the Facebook event to storm it, but isn't actually going. Perfect. They didn't reanimate these ones. Darn. Mission seemed pretty easy. Well, yeah, once you actually play through Brood War a couple times. We shouldn't be harsh to ourselves for being dumb, young, naive kids. We're like especially hard on ourselves because we all like learn that we're supposed to be good at video games instead of remembering just the pure joy of exploring the world and making, you know, units and then naming them all and trying to keep them alive. We've all forgotten that.
Hey, man. Headquarters has begun analysis of the discs.
Hi, Meryl.
They expect to have them decoded shortly. I hope whatever's on those discs is
Oh, we're
worth
about
it.
to see Kerrigan.
Receiving incoming transmission from Arcturus Mengsk.
You and Captain Rayner have done well, Commander.
Thanks,
I
man.
believe our efforts have weakened the Confederacy's grip on the fringe worlds. But our job out here isn't done yet. Lieutenant Kerrigan, my second in command, will elaborate.
I'll get straight to the point. Our sources tell us that Antigua
That's an awfully
Prime is ready to
oval
begin
shape there,
open
Kerrigan.
revolt against the Confederacy. Unfortunately, the Confederates seem to be aware of this as well. They've stationed a large detachment of Alpha Squadron troops there under the command of General Duke.
It will be your
Kerrigan's
job
hot,
to
am I right,
free
guys?
this colony and show our good intent to the Antiguan people. Lieutenant Kerrigan will help you deal with Duke's officers. The rest of the Confederates are yours to deal with.
I like my woman oval shaped, you know what I mean?
Rayner here. Oh, yeah. Rayner here.
She looks like a
Go
Protoss
ahead,
when not
Commander.
talking.
Rainer here. Sounds fun.
She's kind of like a Protoss. She says Onaga.
I finished scouting out the area and
No, the Daniel. No.
I haven't even said anything to you yet.
yeah, but you were thinking it.
Oh, yeah. You're a telepath. Look, let's just get on with this, okay?
Right. Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting. Thinking the same thing?
I wonder what the voice actors think of
I
their
gotcha. Thinking the
Carbot
same
model.
thing. I hate these things.
Robert Clotworthy is actually like
Even when I'm
kind of a fan of StarCraft,
We
so
should take these out. Lieutenant Kerrigan
you probably heard
reporting.
about it.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
What now? It'd be a pleasure. I read you.
Rainer here. Oh, yeah. Sounds fun.
This is the mission I was stuck on.
I'm ready. It'd be a pleasure.
You just
I
couldn't
gotcha.
beat it.
It'd be a pleasure.
I do remember this being annoying just because you have to break this thing.
It'd be a pleasure. I'm ready.
Let's see.
Go ahead, Commander.
Let's go,
I'm
guys.
waiting on you. It'd be a pleasure. I read you.
It's great. Now let's see what we actually do.
It'd be a
No,
pleasure.
not so much.
I read you. It'd be a pleasure.
It'd
I
be a
gotcha.
pleasure.
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting. It'd be a pleasure. I read you.
It's too bad you can't nuke.
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting.
That would be the most helpful.
Standing by.
What happened to the original Kerrigan voice actress? I'm not sure.
Rainer here.
I'm not sure. If StarCraft 2, they would have given us a nuke? Probably.
This is Jimmy.
I'm waiting on you.
I was gonna say, was there like nothing in that? What the
Go
hell?
ahead, Commander.
What now? I'm ready. It'd be a pleasure. I read you. What now? Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting. I'm ready. Thinking the same thing. I read you.
Jesus. This is why I didn't like this mission.
Rainer here.
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting.
only got 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
I gotcha. I read you.
This is Jimmy. Sounds fun. Right
Can't
on.
grab it.
I'm ready. It'd be a pleasure. I'm waiting on you.
Rainer here.
Stop it. Stop going first.
I'm waiting on you. I gotcha. Thinking the same thing. I gotcha.
Jacked up and good to go. Outstanding. Let's move.
I'm ready. Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting. It'd be a pleasure. I read you.
Just let me through.
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting.
Oh, that's right. I only have to move Kerrigan up the ramp.
I read you.
I can take care of these guys after.
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting.
Should be
It'd
just
be a
barely enough
pleasure.
energy.
I gotcha. Thinking the same thing.
YOLO, YOLO,
It'd be a
YOLO, YOLO,
pleasure.
YOLO, YOLO.
I've taken care of business on this end, Commander. I think the Antigans are ready to back us up, too.
That's right. We've tolerated these Confederate goons long enough.
Base is under attack.
Jacked up and good to go.
Reporting for duty.
Rainer here. This should be good.
SCV good to go, sir.
Grab those sound effects or karate. Yeah, yeah.
Commander, standing by.
Commander, I'm picking up a large Confederate strike force advancing on our position.
Well, they're not wasting any time. I read you. I'm waiting on you.
So where'd Arena go?
I'm ready.
There it is.
SCV good to go, sir.
Kind of blends in.
I'm ready.
This is Jimmy.
This teal color on the green
Right on.
grass. We don't start off with the starport. Okay.
SCV good to go, sir.
Give me some of this shoot. Jacked up and good to go.
Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain. Reporting for duty. SCV good to go, sir. I read you.
Hey, Fear Dragon. Fear Dragon. SCVs look like they fire. They accelerate by firing from their butt.
SCV good to go, sir.
Normal SCVs do, man.
Reporting for duty.
That's not what they normally do?
Go ahead, Commander.
SCV good to go, sir. Orders received. Job's finished. I can't build there. I read you.
It's so weird that the third mission gives you
Some of this shoot.
wraiths. I mean, that just is like,
SCV good to go,
let's see
sir.
Shanks. That's something actually cool.
Orders, Captain? Orders, Captain? SCV
Not
good to
enough
go, sir.
minerals.
I read you.
Add-on complete.
No, I think that's what SCVs have always done. They've always been designed to shoot fire from their butt.
Give me some of this shoot.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Standing by.
SCV good to go, sir. Orders, Captain? Job's finished. Yes, sir?
Not enough minerals.
Well, I would need a second starport eventually anyways.
Anytime you're ready.
SCV good to go, sir.
What do you think proper saturation is on this mineral patch?
Add-on complete.
What is this? What would it be?
SCV good to go, sir.
Commander.
50 should just about do it. Oh yeah, thank
good
you.
to go, sir.
You know what the probing was about? Oh no.
Yes, sir.
You knew. $99 SCVs, so I have 100 supply to work with. Sounds about right.
Job finished. Report for duty. Roger that. Right away, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Orders received.
That seems like the right amount for the gas. Fairly confident on that one. Beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, boop. We can either do the Wraith slow going, or just the Doom drop.
Research complete.
We'll go with the Doom drop.
Orders, Captain. Job's finished.
Yeah?
I read you.
What do you want? I dig.
The noises do feel better with Carbot style.
Is that it?
Your forces are under attack.
Commander, standing by.
No reason for you to die here, buddy.
Add-on complete.
Standing by. Standing by.
I actually really need like gas more than I need.
Upgrade complete.
Orders, Captain.
Something on your mind?
Isn't it weird you have to build dropships with the control tower on? Like it just goes against everything I know about StarCraft 2, man. Oh yeah, the Academy noise?
Alright, bring it on!
Upgrade
Wanna hear it again?
Commander.
Not enough minerals.
Can I take your order? Can I take your order?
Alright, bring it
Unacceptable
on!
landing zone.
Alright,
Ah! Fucking nailed it.
going.
Yes, sir. I can't build there.
I can also put missile turrets over there to stop them from dropping in the first place, but
I dig.
whatever.
No problem. Yeah, I'm going. Oh, is that it?
You want a piece
Nothing
of me,
interesting.
boy?
Yeah, I'm going.
Research complete.
Go ahead.
Wow, these dropships are high def.
Transit HQ.
Whoa.
Want a piece of me, boy?
Yeah?
Stop freaking out.
I read you.
What was the noise supposed to be? It's definitely the Academy noise.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Imagine playing ladder with this? Well, you absolutely can play ladder with this.
Can I take your order?
You want a piece of me,
Can
boy?
I take your order?
I don't know if it's really worth getting firebots, but whatever.
Piece of me, boy.
Yes, sir.
It's the cutest StarCraft downloadable content ever. Hells yeah. Hell yeah, it is. Well, for StarCraft 2, they did the fundraiser for the mod, the arcade mod. So I don't know how much they're in a hurry to do the entire thing over again.
Job's finished.
They're like torturing humans in there or something? Oh. Yeah, it's kind of the suggested thing that happens. Is that they're doing cruel things to study Stimpack and stuff. This mission plays like a TVT. Yeah, one of the more accurate missions for teaching you how to play the actual game.
Jacked up and good to go. Standing by. Jacked up and good to go.
I read you.
Something on your mind?
This is Jimmy.
Can I take your order?
Rate the waiting launch orders.
Go ahead, HQ.
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting. Lieutenant Kerrigan
say hi.
reporting.
Yeah?
Give me something to shoot.
Same for Jimmy, actually. Who
Job's finished.
Go ahead, Commander.
the fuck is Jimmy?
Orders, Captain?
Son of a gun.
Affirmative. Roger that. Right away, sir.
Can't see him.
Trainer here.
Got him.
Oh, yeah. Right on.
Can I take your order? Job's finished.
Upgrade complete.
His daughter's playing StarCraft now because of this? Yeah, I saw that too. Isn't that cute?
Yes, sir.
I wish I had a child to
All right, bring it on.
make into a StarCraft prodigy. I'll have to do it with my soon-to-be nephew.
Can I take your order? Go ahead, HQ.
I'm gonna be an aunt in
Strap yourself
August.
in, boys. In
You can play
transit,
campaign with
HQ.
Carbot? Hells yeah, Planet Switch!
I copy
You missed
that.
this announcement?
Waiting launch orders.
We're almost ready to go, guys.
Job's finished. Yes, sir. Go ahead, HQ. Destination?
I'll read you, sir. No problem. Oh, is that
Soak 'em up, soak 'em up.
Go ahead, HQ.
Like vacuums.
Fire it up.
Destination? Input
Base is
coordinates.
under attack.
I'm ready.
Can I take your order?
Standing by.
Job's finished. I'm listening.
Want to turn the heat. Checked up and good to go. Go ahead, Commander.
Input
Dropships are
coordinates.
faster than I remember.
In transit, HQ.
It's because their acceleration is
I'm
balls.
listening. Strap yourself in, boys. Destination? Go ahead,
Give me
HQ.
something to shoot.
Not enough minerals.
Go ahead, HQ.
Commander. Go ahead, Commander.
Destination? Go ahead, HQ.
I don't usually have more dropships than I do units.
Order.
So this is the first.
I read you.
all right? Bring it on.
Not enough minerals.
Go ahead, HQ.
Standing by.
I'm
Give me
listening.
something to shoot.
Input coordinates.
Yeah? All right, bring it on.
I'm
Want a piece of
listening.
me, boy?
Destination? Buckle up.
It's good we have a couple of fake dropships. We'll leave with those.
What do you
Piece of
want?
me, boy. Rock and
Input
roll.
coordinates. Orders,
Give
Captain.
me something to shoot. Rock and roll.
Report for duty. Roger that.
Reporting.
You.
Okay.
Checked up
Input
and good to go.
coordinates.
Let's do it.
Destination.
Get in there, soldier.
Piece of me, boy.
I'm listening.
You want a piece
Buckle
of me,
up.
boy? Go, go, go.
All right, bring it on.
Ooh, I actually have
I'm listening.
two control
I
groups.
copy that. In the
Okay.
5. In transit,
Want a piece of
HQ.
me, boy?
Buckle up.
I'll read
You
you,
did,
Piece
sir.
of me, boy?
What do you want?
Go ahead,
All right.
HQ. Buckle up.
Reporting in.
Destination, buckle up. Strap
Transmit
yourselves in,
coordinates.
boys. In transit, HQ. In the 5.
Your forces are under attack.
I'm listening.
Oh my god. Unload is O.
I copy that.
My bad.
Roger.
Input coordinates.
Your forces are under attack.
Commander.
Input coordinates. Destination, in transit, HQ. Destination, I'm listening. I copy that.
Commander. Yes. You got it.
Something on your mind? I dig.
Yes.
Oh shit, I think I stuck these guys in there.
What do you want?
Standing by. Let's move.
What do you want?
Want to turn up the heat.
Your forces are under attack.
You got my attention.
I'll have to fix that.
I'm
Read
listening.
the waiting
In
launch
transit,
orders.
HQ.
Yeah?
Fire it up.
I'll read
Fire it
you,
up.
sir. I
You got my
dig. Something on
attention.
your mind?
Fire it up. Fire it
I'll
up.
read you.
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting. Thinking the same
Fire it up.
I'll read you.
I might have overdone it. The amount of units that I did.
Input coordinates.
Maybe.
I copy that.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh, is that it?
Unload, yeah.
Go ahead.
I remember this being a lot harder, but I guess this goes back to they were much worse.
Buckle up. Into 5 by 5.
Rock and roll. Commander.
I'll read you, sir.
Last Terran mission? I don't even remember what that is. I didn't even look at the Wraith portrait. Oh, look how serious this guy is.
Commander. Let's move.
I was like, why is this taking so long?
Kerrigan reporting.
Show every last building!
Jacked up and good to go.
What are you on?
Probably could have done that in 15 instead of 20 minutes, but whatever. Oh shit! These are gigantic. I was saying that they rated all the cutscenes with Carbot, I'd easily pay like $50. Whoops. Okay, well, the gist is we lost the guy.
Rainer here.
And he needs evac.
Sounds fun. Right on. This should be good. Sounds fun. This should be good.
This is another just mass dropship.
Rainer here.
Reporting for duty. Affirmative. Orders, Captain? Roger that. I read you.
Commander, standing by. Outstanding. Rainer here.
SCV good to go, sir. I read
Not
you.
enough
Go
minerals.
ahead, Commander. Sounds fun.
Now I need to do the thing. Yeah, thanks, Gunner.
Right on.
Doing this, we better hurry. That ship won't last long against those Zerg.
One of the third to feel a sense of their own eventual mortality is the primary builder of urgency.
Sounds fun.
Oh, those really thought a lot about this game.
Not enough minerals.
Orders, Captain? I
The
read
ability to lift engineering base, somehow forgotten.
you.
In
Orders, Captain?
StarCraft, too. Who knows why?
SCV good to go, sir.
Jacked up and good to go. Go ahead, Commander.
Not enough minerals.
Need to give us more SCVs at the
Good to
start.
go, sir.
Run!
Anytime you're ready. Rainer here.
Not enough
SCV good to
minerals.
go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Like 12. You need to give us like 12 SCVs at the start. We used to represent the peak of our engineering prowess. No, that can't lift anymore.
SCV good to go, sir.
I wonder why they made that decision. They definitely looked at Brood War for some influences. Some, you know, like, okay, this is the way it was in Brood War. It'd be really awesome if it stayed that way.
Roger that.
But they were like, the engineering bay? We don't need that to lift.
Orders, Captain?
Maybe because it just was never lifted, so they were like, why even bother putting that in? Yes.
SCV good to go, sir. Right away, sir.
Tell ya, there's probably over 500 SCVs would have been saved in my career at StarCraft 2 if I could lift an engineering bay and save them from the little corner I put them in.
SCV good to go, sir.
At least 500 SCVs.
I read you.
It'd be broken. That's the thing that breaks the game. Lifting engineering base.
SCV good to go, sir. Orders, Captain? Right away, sir.
I get rid of the most useful units ever, the Goliath.
I read you.
Is that the most useful?
Affirmative.
That's not the most useful. I mean, it was great against carriers. But
Job's finished.
they needed carriers in StarCraft 2 anyways.
Reporting for duty. SCV good to go,
Engineering bay
sir.
blocking a natural and lifting it and floating it home to get 1-1.
Reporting for duty.
I mean, if they could lift and research, that would actually be super broken, but can't.
SCV good to go, sir. Orders received.
Complete professional 3D builds based off bay lifts and brood war. Are there?
Orders, Captain? SCV good to go, sir.
I mean, I don't watch a lot of brood war,
Right away, sir.
but I feel like the amount of times I've seen that mentioned is like really low.
Orders, Captain?
Maybe they use it to wall,
I read you.
and then they can lift it, which is nice, but not as like a...
Your forces are
Yeah,
under
this would have broken StarCraft 2 kind of thing. Is the mod included in Remastered? No, it's $10 DLC.
Job's finished.
With eBay lift and planetary rush?
Reporting for duty.
No, it wouldn't. That doesn't break the planetary rush at all, which is not good in the first place.
Reporting for duty.
Can't tell who's trolling me and who's actually serious.
I read you. Right away, sir. Orders, Captain?
You want a piece of me, boy?
Reporting for duty. I read you.
Against TOS, they build to scout it. Okay, I've seen that. Then they use it as a temporary wall.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I just don't see how that would break anything in StarCraft 2. So Ling's gonna get us around on the planetary fortress rush? Look, man, if you're worried about planetary fortress rushing, you got other things to worry about. It's not gonna fucking break the game.
Orders, Captain? Orders received.
Anytime you're ready.
Roger that. Orders, Captain? Roger that. Reporting for duty. Job's finished. SCV good to go, sir. Right away, sir.
Add-on complete.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Decreasing factory time by 2.75 seconds. Almost as broken as them reducing the factory cost by 50
I
minerals.
read you.
Fucking broke StarCraft 2.
Job's finished.
I'm gonna bring it up on
Base is under attack.
Pylon Show.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Orders, Captain?
Add-on complete.
Standing by.
Orders,
Get on
Captain?
this stupid range upgrade for the Marines.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Ah, the armory looks kind of weird.
I read you. Job's finished. Job's finished. Orders,
You want
Captain?
a piece of me, boy?
Oh, Jesus, no! Run! Run!
Job's finished. Reporting for duty.
You want a piece of me,
Research
boy?
complete.
Give me something to shoot.
Their armor should have actual arms.
Roger that.
Agreed.
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Add-on complete.
There's another expansion we can take on this map, isn't there?
Job's finished.
I don't know if I really want to.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Give me something to shoot. Go ahead, Commander.
Come here, little Goliath.
Should be good. Oh, yeah. You want a piece of me, boy? Give me something to shoot. Rainer here.
Can I take your order?
Commander.
Goliath is so
Anytime
derpy.
you're ready.
It's so top heavy.
Your forces are under attack.
Go
Oh, wow,
ahead,
ship
Commander.
is really
Investing
expensive.
gas.
Oh shit.
This is Jimmy. Oh, yeah.
Can I take your order?
Upgrade
I
complete.
read you. Roger that.
This is Jimmy.
Yes, Jamie.
I'm listening.
Rainer here. This should be. Anytime you're ready.
Orders, Captain? I can't build there.
What?
Rainer here.
Can I take your
Right
order?
on. Oh, yeah. Right on.
Hello?
Sounds fun.
No. No, thank you. Whew, it's expensive.
Go ahead, Commander. Go ahead, Terran. This is Jimmy.
Always nice thought the rocks at the bottom ramp stop the wall from the natural ramp with the CC and eBay. You could lift that to the top. I'm sorry, Blind-O-Matic. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that there's no way that lifting engineering bay would make it broken in StarCraft 2.
Go ahead, HQ.
You'd
Buckle
be
up.
like, well, that's just an opinion. I'm gonna be like, actually, I think it's a fact.
Can I take your order? Go ahead, HQ. Strap yourselves in, boys.
The idea that they're gonna build like an extra engineering bay when there are
Input
two racks
coordinates.
rushing you
Go ahead, HQ. I copy that.
is already pretty. They're already pretty like,
Insufficient
yeah,
phosphine gas.
There's a reason that the wall off just doesn't exist as anymore,
Orders, Captain?
and it is by the help of the destructible rocks.
Job's finished. SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty.
Give me some of this shit.
I read you.
Yeah, this doesn't actually get in there.
Go ahead, Terran. Standing by.
Reporting for duty.
You want a piece of
Can
me?
I take your order?
Picture playing Zerg with Brood War's limit on selected unit group sizes. Yeah, but then everyone else would also have a limitation, right?
Piece of me, boy.
Never seen a PF Rush lose in a pro game because I've never seen one. It's the follow-up.
Yes, sir.
You might watch more rough.
In the way.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Orders received. Bring it on. Can I take your order? Go ahead, HQ. I'm listening.
that should be enough
In the
dropships.
555.
Really, like if you want a YOLO, you can just put one unit.
Go ahead, HQ.
All right, bring it on.
Base
over
is
here.
under attack.
You have to get Jimmy there, don't you? And 2 dropships. Okay. I'll just get more dropships.
SCV good to go, sir.
I'll get more.
I can't build there.
Standing
Reporting
by.
for duty.
Anytime you're ready.
Just a few more in here.
SCV good to go, sir.
This should be good.
Waiting for the +1 armor to finish, and we're gonna go for it. And I go for it! You no longer win this game with 2 dropships Rainer. I don't think they ever fixed it. I don't think they want to fix it.
Upgrade
Can I take
complete.
your order? Job's finished.
Anytime you're ready. Give me
I'm
some
through,
of this
boys.
shit.
I'm through. I'm
Commander,
through. I'm through.
Anytime you're ready.
I'm listening. I copy that. Go ahead,
Alright.
HQ. I'm listening. Destination.
YOLO. Alright, there's like Scourge, which is like a little bit scary.
I'm listening. Hang on, we're in for some chops.
Oh no, I lost Rainer!
Go ahead, HQ.
Oh, there's a Hydra, fuck!
555. Hang on, we're in for some chops. I read you. Input coordinates. I'm listening.
There it
In
is.
transit, HQ. Hang on,
Alright,
we're
YOLO.
in for some chops. Input
Stop going
coordinates.
faster.
Hang on, we're in for some chops. In transit, HQ. Strap yourself in, boys.
I should have put it on the back.
Go ahead, HQ.
The last folks I expected to show up. What's your
Should put him in the middle.
Mengsk?
Our angle? I'll give you an angle, you slimy Confederate piece of
Jim, enough. I'll handle this. The Confederacy is falling apart, Duke. Its colonies are in open revolt.
Mengsk's
The Zerg
portrait is
are
so
rampaging
funny.
unchecked. What would have happened here today if we hadn't shown up?
Your point?
I'm giving you a choice. You can return to the Confederacy and
Oh,
lose,
Duke's also
or
is
you can
insane.
join
Like,
us
all the
and help
villains have
save
insane
our
portraits.
entire race from being overrun by the Zerg. I don't think it's a difficult decision.
Join forces with you? I'm a general, for God's sake.
A general without an army. I'm offering you a position in my cabinet, not just some backwater post. Don't test my patience, Edmund.
All right, Mengsk. You got a deal.
You've made the right choice, General Duke.
I can't believe you're really gonna trust this snake.
Don't worry, Jim. He's our snake now.
Snakes get a bad rap, man. Snakes are great. Heh, hairy situation.
Commander, our position has been discovered. As of 2 hours ago, a large Confederate strike force arrived on
Bring a
Antigua
Simon to the enemy
Colony
base.
and
Is this the one where we get
established
sea
a base
shanks?
camp within our defensive perimeter. Arcturus Mengsk is calling a meeting.
Greetings. I know you're all concerned about the Confederate strike force. But first, we have a
Guards,
grave matter to
Carbot.
discuss. It seems our
It's
data
DLC.
discs didn't hold weapon designs after all. Lieutenant Kerrigan will explain.
$10.
You all know that the Confederates run a program for psychically gifted humans, training them to be ghosts. Those running the program found that the Zerg are attuned to the psychic emanations of ghosts.
So the Zerg are here for you, darling? Huh. This keeps getting better and better.
Shut up. There's been a lot of secret Confederate research surrounding ghosts and the Zerg. What we stole was a small but critical piece of the puzzle. Designs for a transplanar psionic waveform emitter. The emitters broadcast the neural imprint of a ghost, but at a much greater magnitude. These
Yep, we all know where this is going.
I'm having doubts about this, Arcturus.
Yes, this is
I just don't think
on.
anyone deserves to have the Zerg unleashed on them.
I know you have personal feelings about this, but you can't let your past cloud your judgment. Carry out your orders, Lieutenant.
Yeah, stop it.
Sir.
Give me something to shoot.
Yeah?
SCV good to go, sir. Affirmative. SCV good to go, sir.
Insufficient SV forces are under attack.
Jacked up and good to go. Let's move.
Oh, stitching's hurt.
Outstanding. Rock and roll.
Can't this one also be cheese with dropships?
Orders received.
Commander.
Orders, Captain.
Commander.
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting.
Jacked up and good to go.
Base is under attack.
Transmit orders.
Yes, sir.
Beep boop, 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 boop.
Something on your mind?
SCV good to go,
Insufficient
sir.
SV gas.
I wonder Boxer was that good. Hells yeah.
Base is under attack.
Firing 60 SCVs to the psi emitter. What is the exact mission? Kerrigan must survive, bring a psi emitter to the enemy base.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
We have you on visual.
Oh my god, that's creepy.
Receiving headquarters.
Oh lordy.
Orders, Captain. Yes, sir.
That is a creepy portrait right there.
Transmit orders.
SCV good to go, sir.
This is science beakers.
Yes, sir.
Transmit orders.
Ugh.
SCV good to go, sir. I read you.
Meow, meow,
I'm
meow.
ready.
Transmit orders.
I don't don't remember being attacked that often from this side, but
Good to go, sir. We have you on visual.
What are you on? No problem.
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting.
I read you. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
I'm waiting on you.
Can't build it. Something's in the way.
no, it isn't.
Reporting for duty.
Research complete.
What now? What now? It'd be a pleasure.
Good to go, sir.
I read ya. Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting. I read ya. It'd be a pleasure.
SCV good to go, sir.
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting.
Base is under attack.
There you go.
Yeah?
Job's finished.
Is that it?
I read you.
I'm ready.
She'll get them eventually.
Something on your mind? Yeah, I'm going. I read you, sir.
Job's finished.
Not
SCV good
enough
to go, sir.
minerals.
I'm waiting on you. I gotcha. It'd be a pleasure. I read ya.
They don't get medevacs yet, or medics. But
I'm ready. I'm waiting on you.
Yes, sir.
Add-on complete.
didn't fuck it up this time.
Orders, Captain.
No problem. Target. Receiving
Not
headquarters.
enough minerals.
I'm ready. Thinking the same thing. Thinking the same thing.
Your forces are
I
under
read
attack.
ya.
Oh,
Add-on complete.
maybe the missiles right there.
I read ya.
Reporting for duty.
Not enough minerals.
Commander. Outstanding.
Reporting for
Not
duty.
enough research complete.
I'm waiting on
Research
you.
complete.
Yes, sir. Roger that.
Missile turret, please. Or this mission. Yeah, it takes a little while. If I don't want to cheese it. Yeah. Yeah, you don't get medics for like a very long time.
Orders, Captain.
Until you do all the vanilla campaign.
Job's finished.
Well, I'm building Marines
Yes,
against
sir.
Terran.
Right away, sir.
Orders, sir.
Orders, sir.
Greetings, command.
Not enough minerals.
Boy.
Listen to Tolbus talking to Skylands about cam girls and misogyny.
SCV good to go,
Well, that
sir.
would stick in your brain, I
Job's
guess.
finished. Orders, Captain. Orders received.
Ready to roll out. Orders, sir.
SCV good to go,
Spotters,
sir.
please.
Job's finished. Orders, Captain. Orders, Captain. Reporting for duty.
Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Greetings, command.
Standing
Orders, sir. Absolutely.
Reporting for duty.
Ready to roll out.
Orders, Captain. Reporting for duty.
Identify
I
target.
really love the siege tanks.
Receiving headquarters.
Let's move.
So cute.
Outstanding.
Identify
Good
target.
to go. We have you on visual. Commander.
Identify target.
headquarters.
Yes, sir.
Add-on complete.
Rock and roll.
Orders, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Jacked up and good to go.
Something on your mind?
And
Identify something on your mind. Roll out.
I read you. Yes, sir. Greetings. I read you. Reporting for duty. Affirmative. I read
Your
you.
forces are under attack complete.
Receiving headquarters.
Yes,
science
Identify target. Orders, sir. Yeah. Destination.
Have you on visual?
I fucked that up.
Identify target.
Yeah.
Destination.
Good to go, sir.
Identify target. Destination.
Job's finished. Yes, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Affirmative.
Standing by. Let's go.
Orders. I read you. Orders received. Receiving headquarters.
Jacked up and good to go.
Greetings,
Oh, Jesus.
Jacked up and good to go.
Orders, sir.
Ow.
Identify target.
We have you on visual. Report for duty.
Orders, sir.
I'm waiting on you.
Your forces are under attack.
Ready to roll
Okay. There shouldn't be this much of a problem.
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting. Thinking the same thing.
Orders, sir.
Transmit orders.
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting.
Report for duty.
So I did not have that happen again. Come on,
Forces
Goliath.
are under attack.
Orders, Captain. Job SCV, good to go, sir.
What do you want? Destination.
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting.
You back there.
Yes, sir. Delighted to, sir.
Reporting for duty.
Standing by.
Yes, sir. I read you. Destination. Identify target.
Additional supply depots required.
Oops, it is.
Give me some initiative.
Identify target.
Commander, let's go.
Orders, sir.
Have you on visual?
Rocket.
Transmit orders.
Identify target.
Standing by.
Your forces are under attack.
Yes, sir.
Transmit orders.
Additional supply depots required.
Ready to roll out. Identify target. Delighted to, sir. Absolutely.
Get obliterated.
Delighted to, sir.
For duty.
Firebird actually got up on top of me.
Goliath online.
Report for duty.
Your forces are under attack.
Yeah.
Comlink online.
Reporting for duty.
Destination. Orders, sir.
Transmit orders.
Destination. Orders, sir. Something on your mind, sir.
Excellent.
Orders, sir.
I read you, sir. Greetings, command.
Destination.
Let's roll.
Yes, sir.
Your forces are under attack. Additional supply depots required.
Why don't they scientists with Ravens? They do the same thing? Well, they definitely don't do the same thing.
Orders, sir.
Have you on visual?
Move it.
Because they stole Arbiter tech. That's why it looks like an Arbiter.
Yes, sir. Proceed.
Additional supply depots required.
Yes, sir.
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting.
Your forces are under attack.
All right. Bring it on. Ready to roll
Additional
out.
supply
Right, it would be
depots
amazing in StarCraft 2 though,
required.
when he this comes up.
Destination.
It's too
Have
amazing.
you on visual?
Yeah. I read you. Yes, sir. Orders,
Transmit
sir.
orders.
Identify target. Absolutely.
Greetings, command. Excellent.
Orders, sir.
Fucking battle cruisers?
Additional supply depots required.
Orders, Captain.
Oh, no, you're not. Okay. Well.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative, sir. Receiving headquarters.
Whoa, Goliath! Win!
Destination. All right. Bring it on.
Your forces are under attack.
I read you, sir. Destination.
Yes, sir.
Destination.
Comlink online.
I read you, sir.
Greetings, command.
Your forces are under attack.
Reporting for duty. Roger that. Affirmative. Right away.
We did it!
Orders received.
Emitter in place. Just promise me we'll never do anything anything like this again.
Thors get nerfed so hard they're useless, but give
Whatever it takes
Ravens
to save
radiate.
humanity. Our responsibility is too great to do any less.
Avex, you're painting quite a picture. This was kind of a dick move.
Greetings,
Troubling
Commander.
using TVZ.
Receiving incoming
Sure, he doesn't really do that
transmission.
often.
The time of our final strike against the Confederacy is close at hand. Before we can strike at Tarsonis itself, however, we must break through
You're
the
back.
Confederacy's most potent defenses. General Duke will brief you.
I've defended Tarsonis in over 30 major battles, so I know its defenses inside and out. There are 3 primary orbital platforms that serve as staging areas for the Confederate fleet. If we assault the central platform, we should cause enough of a ruckus to allow a small force to break through the planetary defenses.
General, I'm impressed. I never figured you for the frontal assault type.
Well, the Confederates have Omega and Delta Squadron troops defending the platform. And they're nothing compared to my Alpha Squadron boys.
Right.
Direct assault! Eliminate the Confederate forces.
I haven't got all day.
That was like the ghost one, yeah.
Make up
I'm
your
not gonna
mind.
use.
Decisive action. What?
What?
Call the shots. Something to shoot. Reporting for duty. I'm listening.
Make up your
Oops.
mind. I
Reporting
can't
in.
believe this. Alpha Squadron never would have left this equipment behind. That's what I call sloppy. Make up your mind.
Go ahead.
As I could see how this, as a kid, I could see how this would be a fun mission.
In the 5, 5,
Go
5,
ahead,
5.
Where else do I want to put it? Over here.
Transmit coordinates.
Orders, Captain?
Nukes ready.
Additional supply depots required.
Roger that.
You want no supply.
I'm listening. In transit, HQ.
Additional supply depots required.
Reporting for duty.
The sound of the cover ops facility is kind of cool.
Reporting for duty. Job finished. Reporting for duty.
Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir. SCV good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Come
Not
on.
enough minerals.
We start with 2
Not enough
CCs and mineral
minerals.
lines. Yeah, that is a nice little perk here.
SCV good
All
to
the
go,
StarCraft
sir.
2 campaigns. All the StarCraft
Not
campaigns,
enough
including
minerals.
StarCraft 2. Start off really slow.
SCV good to go,
Very
sir.
annoying.
Yes, sir.
Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go,
Not
sir.
enough minerals.
Even though I have a battlecruiser, I can actually use my battlecruiser.
SCV
can't.
good to go, sir.
I can't make more. I guess I can repair it though. There is that.
Yes, sir. SCV good to go, sir.
Is there gas over
Right
here?
away, sir.
There is indeed. But there's no gas over here, right? Okay.
SCV good to go, sir. SCV good to go, sir. I can't
Venus
feel
2.1.
there.
Firecrackers had partial injuries when they took damage.
I read you.
Oh yeah,
Yes, sir.
I never really considered that it wasn't in StarCraft 2.
SCV good to go, sir. I read you.
One battlecruiser plus 12 SCV rush. Would go very poorly.
SCV good to go, sir. Affirmative. SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty. Job's finished.
I'm gonna need like 6 SCVs to saturate this damn gas.
SCV good to go, sir.
Additional supply depots required.
Reporting for duty. Job's finished. I read you.
I'm listening. Where's my dropship?
I'm listening.
I was like, I definitely had the units.
SCV good to go, sir. Roger that. I read you.
I just actually go over here at this point.
Go ahead, Commander.
One set of minerals. Cool as Ghost Star. I'll probably just use the initial 2 I get. Damn, I forgot how many upgrades Ghost had.
Reporting for duty. SCV good to go, sir.
Wow.
Yes, sir. I read you.
Your forces are under attack.
Should work.
SCV good to go, sir.
I need a scientist with this.
Orders, Captain. SCV good to go, sir.
Not enough energy.
Besides,
Your forces are under attack.
Coordinates.
Your mom's energy.
Reporting. Sector locked in.
I haven't got
What?
Yes, sir. Orders, Captain.
well,
Yeah, the gas is quite the limiter here. I guess I do have to build a marine army.
Ready to roll out.
Or a lot of vultures.
Call the shot. Orders, Captain.
I haven't got all day.
Is the demo campaign? What is a demo? What do you mean? I don't think you can lose StarCraft 1 missions. Nah, you can't lose them, but you can take an obnoxiously long time on them because you underestimate the AI or something.
What do you want?
Just gonna kill that one off.
Yes, sir.
You're dead to me.
All right, bring it on.
Ghost report.
What do you want?
Can you not reach that?
Is that it?
That was weird. Oh god, nukes are 200. 8 supply. I'm not using nukes.
Destination.
All right, bring it on.
Make up your mind.
Reporting for duty.
Transmit
Job
coordinates. Roger.
finished. I read you.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Orders, Captain.
I haven't got all
Transmit coordinates.
Right away, sir. Affirmative.
That's what people want.
Piece of me, boy.
It's expensive.
Ready to roll out.
Your formation for the Terran campaign and issues deserted. Oh, I don't remember that.
You want a piece of me, boy? Go ahead, Commander.
They might have been default in the N64 version.
Upgrade complete.
All right, bring it on.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I haven't got all day.
Standing by.
What?
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 Job's finished.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Insufficient
little
Western
mine.
gas.
Well,
Commander.
Yeah? Destination? What do you want?
I haven't
Ready
got
to
all
roll
day.
out. Destination?
Orders, Captain.
Yeah? Orders, sir. Something
Your
on your
forces are
mind?
under attack.
What?
What do you want?
Well,
Bastards.
Something on your mind? What do you want? Something
Your forces are under attack.
I read you. All right.
Never built on June there.
SCV good to go, sir.
Maybe I should build that.
I read you still there. Job finished. Something on your mind? Yeah? Destination?
It's annoying.
I read you. SC1 visual.
Make up your mind.
SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Identify target. What do you want?
Research complete.
Do.
Your forces are under attack.
See? I underestimated the AI.
What do you want? Identify target. Orders, sir. Destination. Destination.
All right.
Ready to roll out.
Hardcore underestimated them. Fuck.
All right. Bring it on. Yes, sir. Proceeding. Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. Destination. All right. Bring it on.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Yes, sir. Ready to roll out.
Yeah, you don't have many resources because you're supposed to like hop around and gather more. Imagine if you have a long range missile is further offensive for long
Your
range.
forces are under attack.
It's so expensive! That's what the people want. I'll do the thing. I'll do it.
What do you want? Something on your mind? What do you want? Ready to roll out.
Jacked up and good to go. Rocket.
Identify target.
I'm just rallying here instigates me.
Make up your mind.
Oh, because I'm attacking the bunker.
All right. Bring it on.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Ghost report.
Orders, sir.
Go.
Ready to roll out.
Your forces are under attack.
Orders, sir.
Receiving headquarters.
What?
Orbital missile ready.
Alright, what's the range on this baby?
Piece of me, boy.
I'm all over it.
Alright, pretty good.
Bring it on.
I don't need torch.
Nuclear launch detected.
What?
Orders, Captain. Ready to roll out. Destination.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Finally. Never know what.
All right. Bring it on. Orders, sir.
We have you on visual.
Identify target.
You want
What
a
do
piece
you
of
want?
me, boy?
Destination.
Have you on
Yeah.
visual?
Yes,
Commencing.
sir. Delighted to, sir. Something on your mind?
Receiving headquarters.
Ready to roll out. What do you want?
A piece of me, boy.
Yeah. Oh, is that it? What do you want?
We have you on visual.
Yes, sir. Identify target. All right. Bring it on.
Transmit
Yes,
orders.
sir. Yeah. Destination. Orders, sir. Absolutely.
Yeah, press O.
Orders, sir. Ready to roll out.
Transmit orders.
Something on your mind? All right, sir. Bring it on. Identify target. Yes, sir. Destination. What do you want? Identify target. Absolutely.
Yeah, I'd have enough on a nuke.
Insufficient for
Something
speed.
on your mind?
Receiving
Yes, sir.
headquarters.
Orders, sir. Destination. What do you want? Yeah. Orders, sir.
Have you on visual?
Something on your mind? Yes, sir. What do you want? Target. Yeah, I'm going.
Your forces
What do
are
you
under
want?
test beam gas.
Yeah, I'm going.
What are you doing? Why are you freaking out?
Identify target. Yeah. What do you want? Orders, Scout can't build there.
I'll reach you, sir.
What am I supposed to kill? The Confederate forces. Like everything on the map? Yeah.
Move it. I'll reach you, sir. No problem. Yes, sir. I dig. Identify target. Orders, sir. Something on your mind? I'll reach you, sir.
Nifty the
Upgrade
beast.
complete. Your forces are under attack.
I can still use the missile even if I lift this command center, right?
What are you on? Move it. Something on your mind?
I'm here.
Never know what hit him.
I'm not even sure where to use you.
Orders, sir. All right, bring it on. Something on your mind? Commencing. What are you on? Move it. What are you on? Yeah? Destination? Yeah? Orders. Ready to roll out.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah? Proceeding. Delighted to, sir. No problem.
Come on, kill everything.
I dig.
Your
Proceed.
forces are
Destination?
under attack.
What are you on?
Oh, I should get a couple of Goliaths.
Yeah? Something on your mind?
Research complete.
Is that it?
Your forces are under attack.
Yeah?
What the fuck?
Identify target.
What?
Orders received.
Where the hell did you guys even come
What are you
from?
on? Something on
Your
your
forces are
mind?
under attack.
No.
I'll reach you.
Stop
sir.
it.
Your forces are under attack.
I'll reach you, sir.
I read you. Affirmative.
Yeah? Destination?
What?
Yes, sir.
Your forces
What
are
are you
under
on?
attack.
SCV good to go, sir.
Yeah? Orders, sir.
I haven't got all day.
Okay, well, that happens.
SCV good to go, sir.
I'll reach you. Destination? Orders, sir.
I read you. I can't build there. Orders, Captain? I read you.
Something on your mind? Destination? Something on your mind?
Alright, where's the next big spot? I don't have any. Damn it.
Goliath online.
I don't have any Comcast stations.
Job finished.
Destination? Move
Well,
it.
about time.
We can nuke that.
Ready to roll out.
Let's do it.
Well,
Yes, sir.
Oh, wait, no. You can definitely nuke it from here. What? Can you not nuke onto the high grounds? What the fuck is going on here?
Identify target.
Nuclear launch detected.
Yes, sir. I read you.
well,
Doo-doo. Come on. Blurry! Oh, I killed him too! I'm sorry, guys.
Identify
My bad.
target. What are you on?
I
Destination?
haven't got all day.
What are you on? Identify target.
Your forces are under attack.
Yes, sir. Move it. Destination?
Calling online.
Identify target. Sir.
I lose all my vultures.
Yeah?
Channel
I
over.
read you, sir. Something on your mind?
Duke's portrait is
I
terrifying.
read you,
Identify
sir.
target.
Ghost reporting.
Something on your mind? Something on your mind? Something on your mind?
Your forces are under attack.
Yeah?
Still got one ghost.
Upgrade complete.
Something on your mind? Something on your mind? I read you, sir.
It really is just that first base that's annoying.
Destination?
Annoyed I lost my first army to it.
Identify target. Something on your mind? Identify target. Something on your
Look at all the
mind?
Carbot stars in the background. Aw.
Yeah? Orders, sir.
Alright.
I read you, sir. Orders,
Make up
sir.
your mind.
Yes, sir.
Duh.
Destination? Yeah?
Go ahead.
Receiving headquarters.
All right, bring it on.
Reporting for duty. Right away, sir.
What do you want? Yes, sir.
Needs an academy. I knew that.
Reporting for duty.
I read you, sir.
Oh, there you go.
What do you want? Yeah? Destination. Receiving headquarters. Affirmative. Destination. Something on your mind?
What's even going on here?
Your forces are
What do
under
you
attack.
want? What do you want? Identify target. Yeah? Yes, sir. Identify target. Absolutely. What do you want?
Weak spot?
Destination. Destination.
Ghost reporting.
Well,
Orders, sir.
Anyone visual?
Oh, somehow I got unhockeyed.
Your forces are under
Identify
attack.
target. Moving.
Receiving headquarters.
Delighted to, sir.
Calling online.
make up your mind.
Yeah?
Well,
Yeah? What do you want?
There he is.
Ghost reporting.
Ghost reporting.
I'm gone.
Oh, no, 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 no!
Nuclear launch detected.
Fuck! Alright, that failed.
make up your mind.
Yeah? Orders, sir. I read it, sir. Identify target.
SCV good to go, sir.
Identify target. Moving.
Takes splash damage.
Should.
Identify target.
SCV good to go.
Down the goddamn lamp.
Identify target.
Your forces are under attack.
SCV good to go, sir.
Make up your mind.
Identify target.
Make up your mind.
Something on your mind? Absolutely.
Yes, sir. Orders, Captain.
Your forces are under attack.
I read you, sir. Give me something to shoot. Greetings, command. Well,
Not enough
Reporting
minerals.
for duty.
yeah? Ready to roll out.
Not enough minerals.
All right, bring it on, sir.
SCV good to go, sir.
Orders,
I don't know how this got hockeyed in there.
identify target. Delighted to, something on your mind? Yeah?
SCV
Orders,
good to go, sir.
What do you want? Moving.
Upgrade complete.
Identify target.
Yeah, man.
Ready to roll out. I read you, sir.
Good to go, sir.
Something on your mind? Yes, sir. What do you want?
Orders, Captain.
Proceeding. Yeah?
Yes, sir. I read you. Reporting for
Something
duty.
on your mind? Orders, sir.
Hey, over here.
Steady.
Good to go, sir.
Absolutely.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh,
Ready to roll
Not
out.
enough energy.
shit, I've lost all my glass.
Add-on complete. Your forces are under attack.
Well,
Not enough
Yes,
energy.
sir. Orders received. We have you on visual.
what?
Greetings, Command.
Not
what does
enough
this say?
energy.
Destination. I read it, sir.
Greetings,
Not enough energy. Not enough energy.
Greetings, Command.
It'd be pretty dumb of me to lose this just
Your
because I lose
forces are under
heavy.
attack.
What do you want? Destination. Yes, sir.
Make up your mind.
Not enough minerals.
Identify target. I read you, yes, sir.
Jacked up and good to go.
Yes, sir.
Make
Yes,
up
sir.
your
I read you, sir. Yes, sir.
Maybe save?
Identify target. What do you want?
Yes.
Something on your mind? Target.
Wouldn't be a whip about it.
Orders, sir.
Oops.
All right, then.
Ah. Seriously, this last little outpost we have to kill?
Orders, sir. Proceeding.
Okay, I hit a button. There you go.
Orders, sir. Greetings, command. I read you, sir.
Are Marines any good versus battlecruisers in StarCraft 1? Nah.
All right, bring it on.
Target
I
designated.
read you,
Turrets.
sir. What do you want? Oh,
It's kind of a moot point because you wouldn't have Marines up against battlecruisers anyways.
I read
Because
you,
Marines aren't really that great
ready to roll
in
out.
TVT.
Well, I haven't got all day.
What do you want? Identify target.
Should work.
Yes, sir?
Channel
What do
open.
you want?
Channel open.
I read destination, sir.
About
Where's my
time.
jump?
Decisive
Oh, my tactical
action.
jump.
About time.
Reporting for duty. Orders received.
Make up your mind.
Yeah? I dig. Yeah?
Comlink online.
Something on your mind?
Functional.
No problem.
Thought there was gonna be another one down here. 'Cause it didn't go all the way, but
Yeah?
nope, literally just these guys.
Functional.
I read you. Identify target.
Got all day. Well,
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Jacked up and good to
Something
go.
on your mind? Move it. Proceeding. Something on your mind?
Systems
Destination.
functional.
Orders, sir.
what?
Reporting for duty.
Make up your mind.
Give me some of this shit.
Get him, guys.
Rock and roll.
We'll be done. This may not so much easier to read than StarCraft 2 one. I mean, besides the fact that you like, aren't allowed to read it until you scout it.
Yes, sir.
And this is a different type of map that actually has like holes in it.
Identify target. Absolutely. All right, bring it on.
Oh my
Orders,
God.
sir. Absolutely.
What?
All right, bring it on.
Not enough energy. Not enough energy.
I read you.
Yeah, I dig. No problem. Yeah, I'm
I'll switch
going.
up here.
Yeah? Something on your mind? No problem.
I
There.
haven't got all day.
Yes, sir. Move it.
There.
Proceeding.
Something up here.
Not enough energy. Not enough energy. Not enough energy.
One lone
I
starport.
read you, sir. Yes, sir. Proceeding.
Well,
Yeah? Yeah, I'm
This is the
going.
worst mission.
Something on your mind? What do you want?
I haven't got all day. About time. Well,
Identify target. Proceeding. Moving. Proceeding.
Have you on mission?
Yes, sir. Moving.
Come on.
Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Orders,
Get it.
sir.
this is Duke. The emitters are secured and online.
Who authorized the use of psi emitters?
I did, Lieutenant.
What? The Confederates on Antigua were bad enough, but now you're going to use the Zerg against an entire planet? This is insane.
Pretty bad. It's pretty
She's
bad.
right, man. Think this through.
I have thought it through. Believe me. You all have your orders. Carry them out.
Broodware campaign fixed this a little bit. Like, less kill at literally every single building on the map. Yeah. It's just the Zerg attacking. But if we gotta see a cutscene, we gotta see a cutscene.
So I says, answer that and stay fashionable. It's not funny anymore, Harley. All right, got the cheddar leaves. Drop your socks and grab your throttle. Platform verified and locked. This one's all yours, Hardy.
Yay ha!
I've picked up several dozen Protoss warships descending upon Tarsonis.
Protoss time.
On a direct course to the primary Zerg hive.
If they engage the Zerg,
This is why they didn't revamp the cinematics to Carbot. They aren't kid-friendly.
Send Lieutenant Kerrigan with a strike force to engage the Protoss.
Okay.
Captain Rayner and General Duke will stay behind with the command ship.
First, you sell out every person on this world to the Zerg. Then you ask us to go up against the Protoss. And you're gonna send Kerrigan down there with no backup?
I have absolute confidence
no backup.
in Kerrigan's ability to hold off the Protoss.
This is bullshit. Kerrigan, are you reading this?
I heard. I'm going down there. Arcturus knows what he's doing. I can't back out on him now.
Funny. I never thought of you as anyone's martyr. How are you doing this, Kerrigan?
Alright, last mission, and then I'm gonna transfer over to StarCraft 2 ladder.
I know about your past. I mean, I've heard the rumors. I know you were part of those experiments with the Zerg, that Mengsk came and saved you. But you don't owe him this. Hell, I saved your butt plenty of times.
Jimmy, drop the knight in shining armor routine. It suits you sometimes. Just not now. I don't need to be rescued.
Shit.
I know what I'm doing.
It's like those things in the SpongeBob SquarePants
the
episode.
planet, not just the Zerg. I know that because, well, I just know it. I am a ghost, remember? Once we've dealt with the Protoss, we can do something about the Zerg. Arcturus will come around.
Oh, Kerrigan, Schmerrigan.
I hope you're right, darling. Good hunting.
I read you.
What now?
Input coordinates. What do you want? I dig.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm waiting on you.
SCV good to go, sir. Right away, sir.
I'm waiting on you. I'm ready. I read you. Thinking the same thing.
Bob's guns.
I'm ready. Thinking the same thing.
SCV good to go, sir.
That is a spore crawler
I'm waiting
right
on you. I'm ready. I read
there. Overlords are too good. Overlords are super overpowered.
I read you. SCV good to go, sir.
Read you, sir.
Reporting for duty.
I'm waiting
Wasn't it the
on
spore?
you.
It was, but there's also overlords in the back, I
I'm
think.
ready. I gotcha.
SCV good to go, sir.
It's not really a stealth mission against Zerg.
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting.
I don't have the Protoss on
Thinking
either.
the same thing. I'm ready. I'm waiting on you.
SCV good to go,
I'm
sir.
ready.
Add-on
I read
complete.
you. Thinking the same
Why is there just a
thing.
map in the middle of the
I'm
map?
waiting on you.
The map's on a
I
map.
gotcha.
Orders, Captain?
I'm waiting on you. It'd be a pleasure.
Not
You
enough
need the
minerals.
detector first, you can do the rest with quotes.
Orders,
It's
Captain?
true.
I gotcha. Thinking the same thing. I'm ready. I read you.
SCV good to go, sir. Roger
I'm
that.
ready.
I'm ready.
The same thing. I'm waiting on you. I gotcha. Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting.
Go ahead, HQ.
SCV good to go, sir.
What is the mission? Destroy Protoss. All Zerg buildings must survive. Kerrigan must survive. Wait, so I can't kill these? I thought I could.
I'm waiting on you.
Okay.
What now? What now? It'd be a pleasure.
I read you. SCV good to go, sir.
I'm ready. Thinking the same thing. I read you.
Yes, sir.
I read you, sir.
I'm ready.
SCV good to go, sir.
I gotcha. Thinking the same thing.
Not much that Kerrigan's gonna help out with. Look how far away these mineral patches are. Jeez.
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting.
SCV good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Orders job finished.
Did you ultra attack already? No, I mean it's literally 2 minutes in the game.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Takes a little longer than that, doesn't it?
SCV good to go, sir.
Jacked up and good to
Orders,
go.
Captain? Yes, sir. I read you.
Figure this out with the Bob Ross hair and Easter egg. Maybe they did. I mean, it's seen on a post about it though.
Affirmative. Job's finished. Orders received.
Not enough minerals.
Reporting for duty.
Not enough minerals.
Orders, Captain? SCV good to go, sir.
Long distance mining
Not
is an
enough
understatement
minerals.
with this. Lordy, 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 lordy. Build another CC with a nuke silo. I won't be doing that. I'm not gonna use nukes.
SCV good to go, sir.
I could build another CC. But I'm just gonna take this as an expansion. Ooh, look how far away the gas is.
SCV good to go, sir. Right away, sir.
Destination?
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting.
And I move the CC to the minerals.
Yeah?
This gas is gonna be hard to come by.
No problem.
I read you.
Blech.
Job finished.
Something on your
Blech.
mind?
Orders, Captain?
I'm ready.
Yes, detail part of
I'm
this.
ready. It'd be a pleasure.
I read you. Job finished. I read you.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Gas.
I read you. Affirmative.
Add-on complete.
You want a piece of me, boy? Rock and roll.
Stop being contaminated.
I read you, sir.
I'm waiting on you. I read you.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Piece of me, boy.
Additional supply depots
shit.
required.
I meant to pay attention to that.
Yes, sir. Orders received.
Standing by.
Upgrade complete.
Piece of me, boy. Commander, rock and roll. Jacked up and good to go.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Why do I have a drop ship? I don't want a drop ship.
Job finished.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I want a valuable supply.
I read you, sir.
Give me something to shoot.
I read you, sir.
Give me something
Sir. You're so sassy.
Yeah?
Reporting for duty.
You want a piece of me, boy?
This is pretty comical though.
Reporting for duty. Orders received. Right away, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Research complete.
Something on your mind?
Not enough minerals.
Excellent scans.
SCV good to go, sir. Affirmative.
I'm listening.
What do you want?
Carbot pack is Carbot pack is awesome.
Yeah?
It is pretty fun. It feels exactly like Brood War, but in some ways even a little bit smoother.
SCV good to go, sir.
It's weird.
I read you. I read you. Report
So many SCVs, so little mining.
Orders received.
Oh, look at that.
Job finished. Orders, Captain.
You want a piece
Oh,
of
you're
me?
free! You're free!
I read you. Roger that.
What do you want?
I should have moved the command center and just moved it back later.
SCV good to go, sir. Job's finished. Reporting for duty. Job's finished. Reporting for duty.
Not enough minerals.
Standing by.
Something on your mind?
Upgrade complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
What do you want?
Yes, sir.
Really hated gamers back then.
SCV good to go.
I just had no idea where to put the minerals and how many. Did they manually sign every single SCV to a mineral patch? Oh, that's what you're yeah. Yeah. Increases the skill cap, man.
SCV good to go, sir. Orders, Captain. SCV good to go, sir. I read you. Orders, Captain. I can't build there. Yes, sir. Report for
Research
duty.
complete.
Cha. Okay. I don't need it. Warcraft 2 was harder.
SCV good to go.
Yes, it was.
Ready to roll out.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. I read
Piece of me, boy.
Brood War, I mean, I guess it depends on what you mean by harder, but Warcraft 2 sounds like it would be extremely frustrating.
I read you, sir.
Good to go.
Identify target.
Commander, give me something to shoot.
Yeah? Identify target.
I read you.
Yes, sir. Destination.
Something to shoot.
Identify
I read
target.
you. Orders, Captain.
Give me something to shoot.
Destination.
Alright, let's do this.
Commander,
Oh, I'm going this way.
Commander.
Destination,
Research complete.
sir.
Give me something to
Something
shoot.
on your mind?
Orders,
Excellent,
Captain.
Micro.
Commander,
What do you want? Ready to roll out.
Your forces are under attack.
What do you want?
standing by.
For those
Something on your mind? Destination. Destination. Identify target.
Give me something to shoot.
Something on your mind? Destination. Identify target.
Rock and roll.
Identify target. Destination.
Your forces are under attack.
Job's finished.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I can't build there.
Give me something to shoot.
Something
Good
on your mind?
Dragoons, good Dragoon.
Not enough energy. Not enough
What do
energy.
you want?
Orders, Captain.
Son of a gun.
You want a piece of me,
What
boy?
do you want?
Commander,
Something on your mind?
Don't dick me over now, high ground.
Latitude sir.
Standing by.
Your forces are under attack.
Jacked up and good to go. Let's move on.
More than
Add-on
vultures.
complete.
Give me something to shoot. Jacked up and good to go.
Sir.
Give me something to shoot.
Destination.
Standing by.
In fact, I don't feel very comfortable going up that ramp without vultures. Now I'm summoning money.
Under attack.
Roll out. Yes, sir. Bring it on. Orders, sir.
Jacked up and good to go.
Destination. Identify target. I read you, sir.
Should have moved that factory.
Job finished. Ready to roll out.
What is finished? Oh yeah, I made that. That's right.
Yes, sir. Orders, Captain.
Insufficient phosphine gas.
Roger that.
Yeah, makes
What do
sense.
you want? I read you. Orders,
You're getting
sir.
the
Yes, sir. What do you want? Identify target.
I read you.
Ready to roll out. Identify target. Yes, sir.
ah, sucks.
Destination.
At least I don't have charge.
Moving. All right. Bring it
Your
on.
forces are under attack.
Proceed.
Add-on complete.
Orders, sir. On your mind. Yes, sir. Destination.
Job finished.
What do you want? Destination. Something on your mind?
I read you.
Been trying long as his mind from here too.
Yeah. Identify target. What do you
Upgrade
want?
complete. Your forces are under attack.
Destination.
Yeah.
Proceeding. I read you, sir. No problem. Yes, sir. Proceeding. Moving. Yeah. Oh, is that it? Delighted to, sir. Is that it? Moving.
Your forces are under attack.
Destination.
Oh lordy! Ah shit.
Delighted to, sir.
I don't have quite enough to go
Absolutely.
here.
Absolutely. Delighted to, sir.
Okay, I'm leaving.
Moving. Orders, sir. Absolutely.
Fuck you.
Proceed.
What is this? What is this? Is this Zest?
Delighted to, sir.
Is he gonna chase me with a shuttle?
Absolutely.
Your forces are under attack.
Alright, what is... Why do you attack me from there?
Not enough energy.
Identify target.
Go ahead, HQ.
Insufficient phosphine gas. Your forces are under attack.
Identify target.
Report for duty.
Destination. Yes, sir.
I read you.
Orders, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Base
sir.
is under attack.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Bring it on. What do you want? Orders, sir.
Reporting for duty. SCV
Come on,
good to
this
go.
is good.
Roll out.
Oh
Yes, sir.
yeah.
Not enough minerals.
Yes, sir.
10 count, good. Vulture count, not good.
Alright, bring it on. Ready to roll out. What do you
SCV
want?
good to go, sir.
Yes, sir. Delighted to, sir.
Orders, Captain.
Everything's so adorable. Yeah, it's adorbs.
Something on your mind?
SCV good to go, sir.
I'm going. Delighted to, sir. All right, bring it on. I read you, sir.
Goliath online.
Orders, Captain. Yes, sir.
Vultures are the best unit.
Orders, sir. I read you, sir.
Channel open.
I read you,
Systems
sir.
functional.
Right away, sir.
All right,
Channel
bring it on. I read you,
Comlink
sir.
online. Systems functional.
Identify target.
Comlink online.
Stop attacking me from there. It's
Not enough energy.
like they want me to attack that base first.
Additional supply depots
Maybe
required.
they do.
I read you.
All right, bring it on.
Input coordinates.
Orders, Captain. Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
Bring it on, sir. What do you want?
Systems functional.
Orders,
Job
sir.
finished.
Acknowledged.
Destination. Yeah.
Comlink online.
Identify target.
Additional supply depots required.
Orders, sir! Orders, sir! Proceed!
Go ahead, TACOM. Channel open. Target designated.
Identify target! Yeah?
Your forces are under attack.
How did Mega live?
Yeah? Orders,
Went
sir!
up the ramp and died?
Bring it on! Orders, sir! Identify target! What do you want? Yes, sir! Absolutely. Proceeding. Something on your mind? Proceeding. Delighted to, sir!
Your forces are under attack.
Finally broke through here.
I'm listening.
I read you. I read you. I can't build there. Yes, sir?
Hit.
Yeah, I'm going.
Tried.
I read
Tried to
you,
micro, I'm
sir.
sorry.
Not enough minerals.
Yes, sir! Proceeding. Absolutely.
Upgrade complete.
Delighted to, sir! No problem.
Not enough minerals.
Isn't it amazing that no zealots made their way back here? They really are just freebies.
I dig.
Your forces are under attack.
Ah, the zealot bombing me! What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm going. Oh, is that
Oh,
it?
that was actually really effective.
No problem. Oh, is that it? Explorer reporting.
Not
Yeah.
enough minerals.
Orders, sir!
Shit.
Orders, Captain? Affirmative.
All right, bring it on!
Systems functional.
We have you on visual.
Something on your mind?
Calmly
Yes,
online.
sir! Ready to roll out! Yeah?
Your forces are under attack.
What do you want?
Not enough minerals.
I read you, sir. Destination? Yeah?
Calmly online.
Identify target. Greetings, command. Something on your mind?
Not enough minerals.
Something on your mind?
Each one takes like 10 siege tank shots to kill. Yeah! It's the whole
Bring it on!
Protoss dynamic. Those versus Terran is a pretty difficult matchup.
Yeah, I'm going.
To get the zealots to not drag the mines in your tank and then
Roll out. Something on your mind?
enough vultures actually hitting them before they get to your
forces
face.
are under
It's
attack.
hard.
Not enough
What do
minerals.
you want?
Base is under attack.
Identify target.
Not enough minerals.
All right, bring it on.
Stop it!
Yes, sir. Something on your
Your
mind?
forces are under
Something
attack.
on your mind?
Yes, sir?
Something on your mind?
Report for duty.
Yeah?
Imagine if it was a science vessel from the campaign, they could heal us as well.
All right, bring it on.
Ooh, that would be so dope.
I read you. Identify target. Orders, sir.
Greetings, command.
Ready to roll out.
Not enough
Something on your
minerals.
mind?
Your forces are under
Destination?
attack.
Yes, sir. I read you, sir. Identify
What?
target.
It's a fucking shuttle? Oh my god!
Your mind? Orders, sir.
Well, that's some bullshit.
Destination? I read you, sir.
Go ahead.
Identify target.
Systems functional.
I don't have range. No, the option for range.
Yeah.
Go ahead, TACOM.
I read you, sir.
Movement orders.
Goliath online. Target designated.
I read you. Destination?
Orders.
What do you want, sir? Absolutely. Move it.
Go ahead, TACOM.
I read you.
Report for duty. Right away, sir.
Something on your mind?
Go ahead,
Identify
TACOM.
something on your mind?
Calling online.
Oh my god, I believe in you guys. I believe in you. I believe in you so much. Please.
Sir.
Please. Please.
Orders, sir.
Ramps.
Move it. All right, bring it on. Yes, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Yeah, I'm going. I read you, sir. Oh, is that it? Identify orders, sir. What are you on, sir?
It's a little preemptive there.
Roger that.
What are you on? Orders, sir. Destination, Rose Eden. Latitude, sir. Absolutely. No, absolutely. Something on your mind? Transmitting orders. Something on your mind? What are you on?
Seems like nothing down here.
Destination. Rose Eden.
That's weird.
Reporting your field there.
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting.
Yeah?
Mounting upgrade complete.
What are you on? I did. Yes, sir. Orders, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Nope, found something at least.
What are you on? Destination? Yes, sir. Greetings,
Fuck you, shuttles.
what are you on? Destination? I read you, sir.
Should be the last building, isn't it?
Sir. Let's roll. All right, bring it on. Greetings, man.
Takes a lot of ultra scale building. Oh lordy. Was some early Alpha Star prototype or something? Yes, they learned all they did from Brood War AI.
Identify target. Receiving headquarters. Orders, sir. Transmit orders.
Stop it, shuttles.
Identify target. Something on your mind. Identify target. I read you, sir. Command.
Base is under attack.
Well, okay, there it goes. It's like, well, that.
Receiving incoming transmission.
This is Kerrigan. We've neutralized the Protoss, but there's a wave of
Still lost you
Zerg
hearing
advancing
it though?
position. We need
God, he
immediate
terrified me.
evac.
Belay that order. We're moving out.
Thought I failed the mission.
What? You're not just gonna leave him.
All ships prepare to move away from Tarsonis on my mark.
Boys, how about that evac?
Damn you, Arcturus. Don't do this.
It's done. Helmsman, signal the fleet and take us out of orbit.
Your forces are under
Now.
attack.
Commander? Jim? What the hell is going on up there?
I bet this isn't gonna come back and bite them in the ass at all. You're probably fine. It's fine.
The fleet has lost contact with the ground forces at New Gettysburg. General Mengsk has
I think it was on faster. I did put it on slow at one point. I noticed and I bumped it up, but
continue to battle across the core continent of
maybe I didn't press the
Tarsonis.
button enough times.
Receiving incoming
Thank you, Rick
transmission.
Benz.
I can't believe he actually left her down there. I'm gone, and you better come with me. There's no telling who Arcturus will screw over next.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Very serious. I really trust this face right now.
Gentlemen, you've done very well. But remember that we've still got a job to do. The seeds of a new empire have been sown. And if we hope to reap...
To hell with you!
You're making a terrible mistake. Don't even think to cross me. I have sacrificed too much to let this fall apart.
You mean like you sacrificed Kerrigan?
You'll regret that. You don't seem to realize my situation here. I will not be stopped. Not by you, or the Confederates, or the Protoss, or anyone. I will rule this sector, or see it burnt to ashes around me. If you try to get
The
in my
fleet is
way,
prepped and ready, Commander. Awaiting orders.
The hell with him. We're gone.
Later, loser.
It appears that General Duke has successfully activated Tarsonis' primary defensive weapon, the ion cannon. The cannon must be shut down if any escape attempt
Wow,
is to be
she's
made.
just hyped about the destruction of the human race. That was fun. My favorite woman thing. The woman streamer thing. Thank you. Thanks.
The fleet has lost contact with the ground forces at New Gettysburg. General Mengsk has ordered the immediate disengagement of the Core Hall fleet from the Tarsonian system. Protoss and Zerg forces continue to battle across the core continent of Tarsonis. Receiving incoming transmission.
I can't believe he actually left
Hey,
her down
man.
there. I'm gone, and you better come with me. There's no telling who Arcturus will screw over next.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Gentlemen.
We actually watched this last time.
Commander, looks like we're on our own.
Split?
Seems like yesterday Arcturus was the idealistic rebel crusader. Now he's the law and we're the criminals. Kills me to know that we helped him achieve his goals of conquest. Damn it. I shouldn't have let her go alone.
Well, you would have died too. Why is it so loud? She's getting older, maybe. Quarky Potato. Thank you for that 2-month resub.
Destination.
Destination. I can't remember what's waiting out there for us. Terran units, though, I'm pretty sure. They don't have siege mode, just kidding.
Anytime you're ready.
These fucking fire bats against Terran. Oh my god, do the StarCraft creators play StarCraft at all?
I read you.
This is Jimmy. Go ahead, Commander.
This is Jamie.
Go ahead, Commander.
I read you,
SCV
sir.
good to go, sir. I read you.
Rainer here.
Yes, sir.
There's just not a lot of room.
Job reporting for
Is there?
duty. Reporting for duty.
Yes, sir.
There's just not.
SCV good to go, sir.
Yes. You got it. Let's burn.
Job
Slam it.
I read you.
You got my attention.
SCV good to go,
Want to
sir.
turn up the heat.
Orders, Captain?
Slam it. You got it.
Oh, this is the one where, like,
Let's burn.
you actually have to, like, get dropships to go up here, don't you? Right?
Good to go, sir.
You got my attention.
There's a fucking ghost. Run, boys!
Orders,
You're
Captain?
really good in TBT before medics.
Yes, sir.
Medics aren't the reason you go mech in TBT. Thank you, Pestingo, for the tier 2. Ooh, tier 2 5-month resub.
SCV good to go,
One of
sir.
like 3 tier 2 subs. Super duper special.
Reporting for duty.
Yes, sir.
Was this mission against both Terran and Zerg? I don't think so, but I mean, you could be right. I definitely don't remember it well enough.
SCV good to go, sir. Orders received. Orders, Captain? SCV good to go, sir.
Commander, standing by.
Thank God, he didn't give us any starting buildings.
Orders, Captain? Can I read you? Yes, sir. Job finished.
Job's finished.
Yes, sir.
This guy.
SCV good to go, sir.
Your forces
Right
are
away,
under
sir.
attack.
My barracks.
Yes, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty.
It's been like 15 years since I last played StarCraft. Well, I played the StarCraft campaign like 3 years ago, so I'm a little bit closer than you, but it doesn't mean I remember it any better.
Jacked up and good to go.
Wow, how did you lose that so hardcore?
SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty.
Oh! Oh no, that was a lockdown.
This is Jimmy. This should be good.
SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Finished. Affirmative.
Maybe I should have taken that ghost more seriously.
Rock and roll.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Ready to roll out. Identify target.
Rainer here.
SCV good to go, sir.
That'll get him. That'll show him.
Affirmative.
Boy, I wish I had more space.
Orders, Captain.
Research complete.
Orders, sir.
SCV good to go, sir. I read you. Affirmative. Orders, Captain.
Identify target. Moving.
There's a banana peel and a box. I'm looking at the remains. Oops.
Job's finished. I read you. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
People, 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 people.
Give me something to
Alright,
shoot.
useless marines.
Move. Go ahead,
Rainier,
Commander.
you'll stay home.
Orders, sir. I read you, sir. I dig. Identify target. Yeah. I read you, sir. No problem.
Sir.
I dig.
Let's build a bunker and put the marines
Yes,
in.
sir.
I'm
What
not
do
gonna
you
use it very
want?
nice.
Research complete.
Yeah, kid.
Add-on completed.
I can't build there.
Rainer here.
I read you,
Insufficient Vespene
sir.
gas.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, the armory I was
Something on
looking
your
down.
mind?
Orders,
Something
Captain.
on your mind? Yes, sir.
Good old
Yeah.
Broodor, right?
Identify
Not taking your
target.
minerals and gas out until you actually stop the building down.
Sir.
It's fun. Fun,
This
fun,
is
fun,
Jimmy.
fun.
Give me something to shoot.
It's fun.
All right.
I
Bring
read
it
you.
on.
Right away, sir.
Not really sure what they were doing over there.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Job's
Fine,
finished.
I just put a billion vultures in.
Sir.
This is Jimmy.
I read you, sir. Yes, sir. All right, bring it on. Destination? I read you, sir.
Give me
Your
something to
forces
shoot.
are under attack.
Commander, give me something to shoot.
What do you want? Identify target.
Identify.
Orders, sir. Destination?
Vortex. And Goliaths. Why am I changing Goliaths? Come on, armory.
All right, bring it
Orders,
on.
Captain. Affirmative. Orders, Captain.
So is this just messing up from the mining? What is happening there?
Yes, sir. Job's finished. I read you. Build there.
Additional supply depots required.
What do you want? I read you, sir. Identify target.
Alright, I got one thing. I got one. Well, I got a couple of scans for these damn ghosts.
Destination. What do you want? Destination.
Job's finished.
I identify target.
I read you.
Upgrade complete.
Job's
What
finished.
do you want?
Reporting for duty. Yes, sir.
I read you, sir.
Go ahead, tack on.
I read you.
I just always imagine the derpy Goliath from the actual Carbot episode. I don't know how bad it is.
I read you.
Yeah, this is actually like a starport-based mission, so I should get away from them. More Goliaths, please.
Something on your mind?
Your forces are under attack.
Woo!
All right.
Look at that.
Something to shoot.
What do you want?
Insufficient Vespene
Do they just
gas.
not get the Goliath upgrade until Brood War, I guess? This just cost me 25 monies because it looks so
Forces are
cool.
under attack.
It wasn't
Something on your mind? Oh, is that it?
wasn't $10? Maybe different currency?
Is that it? No problem.
Online.
Yeah? I read you, sir.
Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button? I am pressing the wrong button. Reached all the way over to patrol. Confused me.
Comlink online.
Reporting for duty.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Orders, Captain?
Go ahead, Commander. This should be good.
I read you.
So many places not to put buildings. Jeez.
Yeah, destination. Yes, sir.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Do we need another guy in Vespine gas?
Roger that.
Yeah, yes I do.
What do you want?
Comlink online.
That's a heavy yes.
What do you want?
Go ahead.
I read you. Orders, sir.
Commander, outstanding.
Something on your mind?
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Yeah, I'm not
What do
gonna.
you want?
Science was anytime soon.
Yeah, I'm going.
Online.
Oh, is that it? Identify target.
Oh,
Yes,
that's
sir.
just there.
Your forces are under attack.
Yeah?
Comlink
Yes, sir.
online.
What do you want? Identify target. What do you want? I reach you.
Are we gonna take this base?
Yeah? I reach you.
Upgrade complete. Your forces are under attack.
What do you want? Orders, sir. Yes, sir.
Jacked up and good to go.
Orders, sir. What do you
My
want?
instincts are all over the place.
I reach you, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
I reach you, sir. What do you want? No problem. Elijah too, sir. No problem. Yeah?
Wow. Aren't they fancy?
Something on your mind?
Comlink online.
Destination?
Not enough
Destination?
energy.
Orders, sir. Yeah, sir.
Yeah, actually make my units.
Identify target.
Not
Is there
enough
What do you
energy.
want? Yes, sir.
Base I'm actually able to take?
Destination?
Comlink online. Goliath online.
Add-on complete.
Yes, sir.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
How many does it take? Okay.
Anytime you're
Something
ready.
on your mind?
Systems functional. Go ahead.
Something on your mind? Identify what do you want?
Go ahead.
Bring it on.
Your forces are under attack.
Something on your mind?
Not
What do you
enough
want?
energy.
Yeah, I'm going.
Comlink online.
Yeah? Orders, sir. I read you, sir. What do you want?
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Destination?
Get 'em, Marines! Hells yeah. Work it. Work against the battle cruisers. Totally working. There we go. Temperature 250 remastered. Ah, okay. Glad that they came later.
Something on your mind?
Yeah, it seems to be a fact. No, I can't ever build it in any of these campaigns.
I can't build there.
It's very interesting.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Systems functional.
I read you, sir. Identify target.
Oh, found another base.
Something on your mind? Identify target. What do you want, sir? Identify target.
Nope.
Something on your mind? Orders,
Systems
yeah.
functional.
Proceed. Yeah, proceed. What do you
When you call
want?
this a base is like...
Yeah,
technically.
identify target. Yeah.
Scans just feel like they're forever,
Upgrade complete.
Target
I guess.
All right.
Hello.
Orders, sir. Identify target.
Bee-boo-boo-bee-boo-boo. Love how they have gas all the way over there.
Go ahead.
What do you want? Yeah.
Orders, Captain?
Do you optimize for gas or minerals with those mining distances? Well, this one I don't think I really had a choice. I actually don't think it gets any closer.
SCP good to go, sir.
What do you want?
Not enough
Oh,
energy.
Jesus! Sign Sizzle!
All right, bring it on.
Insufficient
Explorer
phosphate
reporting.
gas.
Transmit orders, sir. What do you want? Destination, something on your mind?
Oh, you mean over here? Oh, this one. Oh, yeah. I could actually choose. I really need the gas.
Go, sir.
All right, bring it on. What do you want? We have you on visual. X, what do you want? Destination?
SCV, good to go, sir.
Identify target.
Orders.
Your
What do you
forces are
want?
under attack.
We have you on visual.
What do you want? I read you, sir. Destination.
Stop it.
SCV, good to go, sir.
I can actually go that close to the gas geyser. Amazing.
Reporting for duty. Orders received. We have you on visual. I can't build there.
I read you.
Oh, there's one here. Just kidding.
Greetings, command.
Ooh, what is this lag?
Your
What the fuck?
forces are under attack.
What the fuck?
Something on your mind?
What is this? It's probably in the store. It is. Like, if you go to the...
What do you
Insufficient
want?
phosphate gas.
What is even happening? Did I make the game speed? Oh, okay, that's what happened.
Your forces are under
I was
attack.
trying to hit the scan. I keep hitting, like, plus and minus. I don't remember it being that much of a problem.
Have you on visual?
The amount of Goliaths here is too damn high.
Gas.
Or ghosts.
I read you.
Your forces are under attack.
Receiving headquarters.
Orders, sir.
SCV, good to go, sir.
Ready to roll out.
Comlink online.
Destination. Yeah. Orders, sir.
Command. SCV, good to go, sir.
Sir.
Systems functional.
Something on your mind?
Commencing. Affirmative, sir. Commencing. Let's roll. SCV, good to go, sir.
Not enough energy. Your forces are under attack.
Something on your mind? Yeah. I read you, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Reporting for duty. Right away, sir. Orders
What do
received.
you want?
That's my entire army doing that.
Affirmative, sir.
What do you want?
Which I expected from, like, an actual Brood War game. Not from facing the campaign.
Sir. Commencing.
Cool.
What do you want? I read you, sir. What do you want?
Goliaths just look too derpy for me to take them seriously, I guess.
SCV, good to go, sir. We have you on visual.
Ready to roll out.
Greetings, command.
Destination?
Systems functional.
Orders, sir. Something on your mind?
Systems
Yes,
functional.
sir. Destination? I read you,
Receiving
sir.
headquarters.
Systems functional.
We have you on visual.
All right, bring it on.
Roger that.
Yeah.
Command. Yes, sir. Roger that.
Ugh. So little space. Good God.
Right away, sir. Orders, Captain. Orders received. I can't build there.
Ready to roll out. Absolutely. I read you, sir.
We have you
All
on visual.
right, bring it on.
Why Terran stopped making Goliaths, I never understand. Because we got Thors instead.
Ready to roll out.
Whoa, Partouf, hello.
All right, bring it
By those
on.
condescending Marines. It's the Terran race.
Ready to roll
Commentary on humans. Don't even know.
out. Yeah.
We have you on visual.
Why make Goliath when you make big
We
Goliath?
have you on visual.
Exactly.
Identify target. I read you, sir.
Go ahead, Terran.
Identify target.
Yeah.
Orders, sir.
Job
Yeah.
Job's finished.
Oh gosh, I'm not even sure which one to make.
Ready to roll out.
Should we move over down here?
All right, bring
Reporting
it
for
on.
duty. Affirmative.
I read you, sir.
Want to make them really fast? Just make a bunch of vultures.
Something on your mind? Sir.
That'll work.
All right, bring it on. All right, bring it on. What do
He's
you
got the
want?
tank stop being siege, I guess.
Add-on.
Can I look on the right side?
Orders, Captain? Right away, sir. There.
Receiving
Identify
headquarters.
target. Delighted to, all right, sir. Bring it on.
Channel open.
I read you, sir.
I read you.
Yes, sir. What do you want?
Systems functional.
All right, bring it on.
Channel open.
Yeah? Something on your mind? Identify target. All right, bring it on, sir. Something on your mind? Sir. Ready to roll out. Destination, move it. Something on your mind? Yes, sir. Move it. Delighted to, sir. Yeah? Transmit orders. Yes, sir. Orders, sir. What do you want? Orders, sir. Destination, absolutely. Absolutely. Move it.
God, the torpedoes are going across the bridge! Motherfucker!
Something on your mind? Transmit orders.
Your forces are under
Identify
attack.
target. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Something on your mind?
Online.
Yeah. Identify target. Destination. Yes, sir. Yes, what do you want, sir? No problem. Identify target. Proceed. All right. Bring it on.
Your forces are under attack.
Please let me
We have you on visual.
Identify target. Roll out.
Channel open.
Yeah. Something on your mind?
Not enough energy.
Should have hockeyed the other one. Apparently not.
All right. Bring it on.
Son of a bitch.
Something on your mind? Yes, sir. Orders, sir.
Calling online.
What do you want? Destination? I read you, sir. Orders, sir.
Calling online.
Bring it on. All right, bring it on. What do you want? I read you. Destination.
Come on.
For duty.
Your forces are under attack.
Transmit orders.
Forget about that.
Affirmative, sir.
Not enough energy.
Oh, no.
Your forces are under attack.
I really thought I could just push past.
All right, bring it on. Roll out. Destination.
Can't believe all I'm
Ready
saying.
to roll out.
Let's roll.
Just fucking 2 siege tanks! Just jump on them, Vipers? Nah. Vultures.
Destination. I read you, yes, sir.
Well, Vipers would be amazing right now.
Receiving headquarters.
Oh,
This is how. This is my people.
Your forces are under attack.
is that
Oh
it?
my god!
No problem.
Calling online.
Absolutely. Ready to roll out.
Jesus.
Destination, yes, sir.
Fuck ramps.
Your forces are under attack.
Orders, bring it on. Yes, sir. Destination.
Transmit orders.
Identify target. Delighted to, sir.
Commencing.
All right, bring it on, sir. Destination. All right, bring it on.
Jesus. Hello.
Orders, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Transmit orders. All right, bring it on.
Goliath online.
Yes, sir. Destination, identify target. I read you. Yes, sir. Greetings, Commander. Identify target. Moving. Absolutely affirmative, sir. All right, bring it on. Yes, sir. Receiving.
All you have to do is destroy the ion cannon.
Greetings, Commander. Yes, sir. Moving. Anyone visual? Let's
There's a base to take, you know, I want to take it. It's called the Ghost Star, so it's really annoying.
ready to roll out.
Your forces are under attack.
Visual. All right,
There's
bring
the
it
one.
on.
Additional supply depots required.
Systems functional.
I read you.
Systems functional.
Don't fail me, Goliath.
Not enough
Yes,
minerals.
sir. Destination.
I read you.
Comlink online.
Oh
Yes, sir.
Additional supply depots required.
no!
Online.
Receiving headquarters. Orders, sir. I read you. Destination. Identify target.
Additional supply depots required.
Orders, sir.
Channel open.
Destination. Identify target.
Comlink online.
Orders, Captain? Yes, sir. Roger that. Right away, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh, shit.
Orders, sir.
With the Wraiths killing my science vessels. Oh, you're so low
Your
health.
forces are under attack.
Goliath online.
Yeah.
Kill that one, Goliath.
Orders, sir. Let's roll.
How disappointing.
Receiving headquarters. Captain. Affirmative. Identify target. Transmit
Your
orders.
forces are under
Orders, what
attack.
do you want? Destination. Destination.
Channel open. Comlink online.
Identify target.
Channel
Identify target. We have you on visual.
At least they haven't killed the science vessels.
Identify target. Yes, sir. Affirmative, sir. Yes, sir. Bring it on.
Your forces are under attack.
Headquarters. I read you.
Derpy, the lion.
No problem. Affirmative, sir. Orders, sir. Destination. Greetings, Command.
Guys.
Yeah. No problem, sir. Greetings, Command. Orders, sir. Destination.
Your forces are under attack.
What do you want? Transmit orders. Something on your mind?
Comlink online.
Transmit orders. Reporting for duty. Right away, sir. I read you.
All right.
Sir.
Also, there's a base right here.
Something on your mind? Anyone visual? Excellent. What do you want?
Cool.
I read you. Orders. Yeah?
Son of a bitch.
What do you want? No. Anyone visual? I read you, sir.
Oh! Oh, bitch impede me.
Command?
Ew.
Yes, sir. What do you want? Destination? Something on your mind? Report for duty. I read you, sir. Greetings. I read you, sir. Yes, sir.
God. How do you lock the game speed? This is actually... God.
Receiving headquaters. Yeah? Yes, sir.
I suppose the button just doesn't work in 1v1s. That's why it's never really been a problem. Not using D-Matrix? I will use it when I remember to use it. Sometimes, I swear, y'all.
I read you, sir.
Not microing? Not doing a drop plus a nuke plus another drop plus defending that big push in the middle of the map?
What do you want?
No.
Ready to roll out.
I read you? Orders, Captain?
Can I take your order?
Transmit orders.
Something on your mind? Go, sir.
Yeah?
Yes, sir. I can't build there. I read you? Right away, sir. Roger that.
All the space I don't have. Look at it. Look at it. I trapped in my SCVs.
Add-on complete.
I'm like a little proud of myself.
Go ahead, TACOM.
Job finished.
It's great. Okay.
I read you. SCV good to go, sir. Affirmative.
Can I take your
Right away,
order?
sir.
I don't even know.
Yes, sir. Job finished. Reporting for duty. Yes, sir.
Receiving headquarters.
I could Pez Dingo, but am I good enough? Use a keyboard layout which is gonna have the minus key next to the 0 key. I don't think I'm gonna go as far as changing my keyboard layout.
Go ahead, TACOM.
What do you want?
I'm just gonna stop
Not enough energy.
hotkeeying.
Can I take your order?
Orders, Captain?
Greetings, Command.
People.
I read you. Job finished. Yes, sir.
Destination?
I read you. I can't build there.
Greetings, Command. Transmit orders.
Job finished. Orders, Captain? Orders received.
Upgrade complete.
Can I take your order?
Greetings, Command. Let's roll.
I would like to beat Matrix dropships though.
Your forces are under attack. Add-on complete. Not enough energy.
Greetings, Command.
I'm listening.
Greetings,
Oh, you're
Command.
pushing? You're pushing?
Add-on complete.
Me?
Everyone visual.
I dig. Yeah? I read you, sir. Oh, is that it?
Your forces are under
Yeah, I'm
attack.
going.
Can I take your order?
Something on your mind? Orders, sir. I read you, sir.
Greetings, Command.
Yeah? What do you want, sir?
Everyone visual.
We play my StarCraft 2 for that Carbot skins. There is a mod, but yeah, it's not official ladder. It was just how to be ultra efficient with tanks and their siege units.
Yeah?
Usually, like, missions really aren't that bad. You should just be able to, like, get to, like, 150 supply and kind of roll over them. But sometimes you go a little too soon through a bridge and you want to die. You know.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Ready to roll out. Ready to roll out.
Additional supply depots required.
Yes, sir.
Additional supply depots required.
I read you. Job finished. Reporting for duty.
Global Star League versus the world. It should have always been called Korea versus the world. Wait, did they actually... Well, GSL versus the world. I mean, GSL versus the world is catchy enough.
Can I take your order?
Job finished.
Greetings, Command.
Not enough minerals.
Yes, sir. Job finished.
We have you on visual. Receiving headquarters.
Destination?
Explorer reporting. Let's roll.
Let's roll.
Greetings,
Yes,
Command.
sir.
Alright, pack it up, pack it in.
I'm listening. In the 555. Go ahead, HQ. I copy that.
Identify target.
In transit, HQ.
Goliath online.
Yes, sir.
Input
Explorer
coordinates.
reporting.
I copy that.
Job
In the
finished.
555.
Not a lot of units fit in medevacs.
Hang on.
Dropships. Not a lot of mech units fit in
Input
dropships.
coordinates. Strap yourselves in, boys. Input coordinates.
Channel over.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, HQ. I copy that. I'm listening. In transit,
Those are my
HQ.
dropships.
I copy that. Destination?
Transmit orders. Transmit orders.
Reporting for duty. Roger that.
Receiving headquarters. We have you on visual.
Well, apparently they really wanted to steal Scarlet,
Excellent.
and they sort of wanted to steal Special for last year.
Can I take your order?
Does Broodor not show how many units are in the transports?
Destination?
Not unless you click on
Input
them.
Coordinates. Go ahead, HQ.
If they could make
Buckle
it more
up.
difficult, they did.
Hang on, we're in for some chop.
Greetings, Command.
Can I take your order?
Yes, sir. Identify target. Yes, sir.
What do you want?
Identify target. Yes, sir.
Input coordinates. Buckle up. Input coordinates. In transit, HQ.
Alright, this should be enough.
Channel open.
A little worried about what happened to this.
In transit, HQ.
Now I got him.
In, boys. I copy that. Strap yourselves in, boys.
Even another vulture
Buckle
here. Okay.
Go ahead, HQ. In the 5 by 5. Hang
Woohoo!
on, we're in for some chop.
Transmit
I'm
orders.
listening. I copy that. I'm listening. Destination. Input coordinates.
Receiving headquarters.
Destination.
Greetings, Command.
Destination.
We
Go
have you
ahead,
on
HQ.
visual.
Your forces are under
That's
attack.
okay.
I'm listening.
Receiving headquarters.
Destination.
Transmit orders.
I'm
Not
listening.
enough energy.
Go ahead, HQ.
Oh, fuck, I forgot again!
In transit, HQ. I got it.
Unload. Unload. Not drop.
In transit, HQ.
Might be.
Buckle up.
Greetings, Command.
Go ahead.
What do you want?
Buckle up. Input coordinates.
Excellent. Commencing.
Ah,
Your
fuck.
forces are under attack.
Excellent. Confirmed. Receiving
Not
headquarters.
enough energy.
Yes, sir. Greetings, Command.
Go ahead, HQ.
We have
Why
you
is this
on
all that's
visual.
here?
Destination.
Greetings, Command.
Orders, sir. Moving.
Should have been a gajillion things here.
Sir.
Systems functional.
This was really all it was. See how they get you sometimes?
Moving.
Hey, Jeff.
Your forces are under attack.
Now it's time to buckle up and get out of here. I think we listen to Mengsk's speech, don't we?
Fellow Terrans, I come to you in the wake of recent events to issue a call to reason. Let no human deny the perils of our time. While we battle one another, divided by the petty strife of our common history, the tide of a greater conflict is turning against us, threatening to destroy all that we have accomplished. It is time for us as nations and as individuals to set aside our long-standing feuds and unite. The tides of an unwinnable war are upon us, and we must seek refuge upon higher ground lest we be swept away by the flood. The Confederacy is no more. Whatever semblance of unity and protection it once provided is a phantom, a memory. With our enemies left unchecked, who will you turn to for protection? The devastation wrought by the alien invaders is self-evident.
How's the stream and life and things? It's alright, it's pretty good.
Homes and communities destroyed by the calculated blows of the Protoss. We have seen firsthand our friends and loved ones
Consumed by the nightmare Zerg. Unprecedented and unimaginable though they may be, these are the signs of our time.
The time has come, my fellow Terrans, to rally to a new banner. In unity lies strength. Already many of the dissident factions have joined us. Out of the many, we shall forge an indivisible whole, capitulating only to a single throne. And from that throne, I
Shall watch over you. From
this day forward, let no human make war upon any other human. Let no Terran agency conspire against this new beginning. And let no man consort with alien powers. And to all the enemies of humanity, seek not to bar our way, for we shall win through, no matter the cost.
Royalty, I'm not sure you can call him a good guy.